Hello. Holy smokes. Tonight has been a night of technical difficulties, but I'm finally here, ready to play Donkey Kong. Hang on, I should go to the Lost Worlds. Just take the coins. Take them. I don't care anymore. Hang on, I'm gonna move OBS over so I'm not seeing double. Okay, what do we got? Black Eyes Battle. Excellent. Is the volume still good? Is anything else gonna break on me? Suddenly I feel disoriented. Hopefully you're not hearing, like, my controller button sounds, too. Whoop, hello. He's gone! That poor clobber. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. This level took you a long time to beat with everything. Oh, the secret is, you don't jump into a bee. That's okay. I don't think I should be using Dixie anyway. Cause I'm always worrying about using her ponytail as a crut. What? This is why you should watch live and not just the recordings. You miss all the fun stuff. Like me trying desperately to get my bearings. What is going on? Anyway, hi. Hello. Today feels like it's been a blur, almost. Like I've done nothing of note. Even though, today I've been... No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop taking my bananas. I've been spending a lot of today trying to teach myself, a new program for some stuff I want to do for Friday. I'm hoping I can get it all to work out. We'll see. Oh man, I thought it wasn't gonna go as far, and then it did. Hopefully I don't miss the bonus stage in here. If you're not familiar with this game, the Lost World levels only have one bonus stage in each, and they are how you get the DK coin. Also, that is a black clobber, and if he bumps into you, your extra life party balloons pop out, which is... Oh no, I need to be up there. I need to be up there. Can I reach? No, do I have to kill myself? No, that is definitely where the bonus stage is. One more time, one more time. Okay, this is deliberate. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. End me. I'm positive that's where the bonus stage is. That is what my gut is telling me. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look really silly, aren't I? You just killed yourself for no reason? No, a very good reason. Well, it's a good reason in my head. I'm positive that is the bonus stage. Oh, man. Oh, it's a cannonball. It's a cannonball. Okay. It's not the bonus stage per se. But I need this for the bonus stage. We're good. We're fine. I just have to not drop the cannonball and not die. Yeah. I hear those guys. What are they called? I think those ones are called clamp-ons. Yeah, at least I got the checkpoint barrel. Okay, don't hit the bees. Don't hit the bees. The bees, zingers are what they're called. I feel like are my nemesis in Donkey Kong Country games. It's like getting crushed in Sonic games. I'm really good at getting crushed in Sonic games. I don't know why. That's what always gets me. You know, a lot of the times they put... Really? My foot. My leg is gone. A lot of the times they'll put those... I think they're called clamp-ons. I might be getting it wrong, though. But those bitey... little crocodile enemies, good. Just after the porcupines. I don't remember the names of the porcupine enemies though. But so you try and roll into the porcupines, and then surprise, there's a gator right behind them. And you can't roll into the gators. Even if you try rolling into them from the back, they'll just bite you immediately. It's very rude. Oh no, what are the porcupines called? Now, claptraps are what they're called in the first game. This is A different one. Hang on, I need to lean back a little bit. Can you still hear me okay? I'm not right up at the mic. I'm concerned about being too quiet, but I think I'm too close. Sounds good. Okay. So how's folks doing today, huh? Please pardon my clumsy play for now, as I mentioned. I have been trying to learn a new program for Friday, and I've been making some good progress. I have to say, I was spending a long time trying to find tutorial videos for the stuff I was doing. And I went through so many trying to find ones that covered the issues I was having and that answered things clearly and concisely. Oh, I'm right here. Come on. Oh no, I'm gonna die to this stupid... Hang on. Oh my god. Yep, saw that coming. My hands are a little sweaty. Yeah. That was embarrassing. Let's never speak of that again. The program I've been trying to learn, I'll tell you on Friday, because it might give away what I'm trying to do. I went through so many tutorial videos, and I finally found ones that were clear and concise and to the point. They didn't have long intros. They didn't have, like, all this fluff content that was not... Oh, right. Those are down there. That was not what was in the video title. And it was just, like, the official tutorial videos put out by the developer itself. Okay, I don't know why I made that so hard. Never speak of that again. Well, I just don't want to set expectations high in case things don't work out for Friday. Here's how to download WinZip and this and this. It's not that bad, thankfully, but just, I don't know, people doing like long intros and not getting to the points. And I think a lot of... Let me do this first and then I'll continue. What can your snake buddy do that is special? Spits eggs. I'd be very concerned. The name of the level, the anglerfish who helps you with his underwater light. That's a Glimmer's Galleon. The name of the big muscle-bound crocodile who guards the toll bridge. Claggy. Almost Klungo, not quite Klungo. Hi, Theta! It was me testing out a capture card, actually. How many lives do I start the game with? Heck, 3? Nope, not 3. I don't remember. I guess it's 5. Do I press to team up? This A. Rhino Buddy's name is Bam Bam. Rambus. Twitch didn't send out an alert, huh? Thanks, Twitch. This area of the island is Kremquay. Parrot Buddy's name is Squawks. And then, how many airplanes hang from the roof of Kong College? Do you know? I know. This is a hard one. It's 2. Anyway, let's get out of here. Anyway. Yeah, something I noticed a lot of people doing tutorials, I think, struggled with is just, speaking concisely. Like, if you're gonna make a tutorial for anything, I think it's essential to have a script. So you're not ambling on, and you know exactly what you need to cover. Like, you're not ambling on like I am. So that's what I noticed part of the problem was, too. Or, like, there was someone whose tutorial video I found that seemed good, and then, like, halfway through, they said, oh, I'm really new to this program. And then I'm like, oh. So, and then I looked up someone else's video, and I realized the first person was doing things really inefficiently and making things way harder than they had to be. So it's like, okay, let's unlearn all the stuff that I just tried to memorize. Unscripted tutorials, they're the worst. They aren't clear and they're so scatterbrained. Has anyone else here, because I know Joe's played it, has anyone else here played Hypnospace Outlaw? Because at the very beginning of the game, if you're not familiar with Hypnospace Outlaw, you are a, let's say, a peacekeeper on the fake internet circa 1999. And at the very beginning, you're given a little tutorial video to go through of how to perform your duties. And, like, partway through the video, the audio goes out, and it's replaced, like, this professional-sounding audio is replaced by the sound of this bored, did you okay? This bored-sounding, probably underpaid office worker speaking into a blown out microphone, sounding tired and saying like, click the... Oh, I'm sorry, it's much closer. It's like, click the button. And that's what it feels like. None of the tutorials I found were like that, thankfully. It's some I think could use a little focus. Says the person who is famously unfocused. Your ear, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry I tried to be quiet for demonstrative purposes. Actually, no. Sorry. Don't worry, I won't be doing ASMR anytime soon. It also helps when the tutorial actually tells you what to look/aim for. You don't know how much you hate, or I don't know how much you hate it when a tutorial shows a configuration screen, only to tell you nothing about it. Yeah, that's... The official tutorials I found, not only were very clear and concise, like, they explained everything, like, they had the keystrokes and mouse movements shown on screen. So, like, you could tell when they're pressing control or dragging or right-clicking or whatever. It's just little things like that, because I learn complicated programs best, I think, by actually seeing them in action and seeing how things are applied, but a lot of tutorials aren't focused enough for that. It's like, no, I need you to go through everything step by step, nice and simply. Okay, get up there. Get up there. But I hope my controller sounds aren't too loud. I have mastered the chords of steel. I am not loud enough for that. Oh, I don't think I need this, but I want it anyway. I'm trying to remember the word for, like, treasure chest in Japanese. It was Tarakubako? No, that wasn't it. I can't remember now. This is gonna bother me. DK! Donkey Kong! DK! Squitter is here. I ruined that. Hello, Ride-Fam, sorry. You know what? They were cowards for not giving Squitter 8 eyes. There's nothing up here, right? I know there's like a bonus stage. Oh, there's a DK barrel. That's fine. There's a bonus stage somewhere on the upper right of some part of the level. Oh. That is way too close, B. Miss B. Does anyone here, like, enjoy ASMR? This is just curiosity, because I find that kind of up-close noise kind of bothersome, like of the sound of somebody talking. I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. I think the only time I've not minded is that there's this cooking channel I sometimes look at called, I think, Hitamari Cooking. And there's no, like, they don't talk. And I think they use an ASMR microphone just to record the sounds of them mixing ingredients and whatnot, but it doesn't bother me. I feel like I'm gonna jump on a porcupine. I'm gonna just... ASMR makes you really uncomfortable. Yeah, me too. But, I mean, no judgment. I know a lot of people do like it. Just something my brain just doesn't gel with. There's a speedrun trick you can do in this level. I know it's technically more efficient to go right to the goal, and then after you get to the goal, then restart the level, do the bonus stages, and then just start select out. Whoosh! Oh, here's the bonus stage I was thinking of earlier. The otters switch stream categories. They're no longer hot tubs, they're now ASMR. Yes. Absolutely superb mustelid recreation. Sorry, that's the best acronym I could do on a whim. You just like people talking to you because you're lonely and need any interaction. Adora! Adora, no! You just finished a blue mage glamour. Now you gotta fight a mime. Oh no. That's the worst part of all. You know what? I think miming gets a bad rap. I don't really know why. I mean, it's not something I'm personally interested in, but it's impressive when done right. Get out of here. Oh, I see that hook. I see that hook. What is up here? I don't remember. Bananas. I'll take bananas. If you want quiet, then you'll opt for complete silence. I don't like complete silence. Like, even if I'm in my room, I need a fan on. I need the white noise. See, it's complete silence that wakes me out. One banana. Banana ippo. The one ASMR type of video you do like is videos that restore old and rusted items. The part where you're going vertical with the webs and there are hooks. If you land on Spider Steve, is that his name now? At the same time as you attach to a hook, some crazy physics will start happening. Interesting. I know there's a interesting, it's not a skip, if you want to call it that, you can do in Clobber Carnage, where you get the Kongs to, I don't know, like pick up some sort of invisible object, and then you can, I'm not sure exactly how the physics works. I haven't looked up what is behind that trick, but it lets you launch yourself really far from a barrel cannon. Spider Steve! That's his name now, is Spider Steve. Spider Steve and his snazzy sneakers. You couldn't remember his name. It's Squitter. But I like Spider Steve. Mimes are historically one of the most broken class in Final Fantasy. Have I played a Final Fantasy that has mime in it? I mean, 3 didn't have mime, right? So I'm trying to, because I haven't played 5. I've played 1, 3, 6, a little bit of 7, 9, a little bit of 12. And some of 14. My brother played a little bit of 13. So I think we had a copy, but I never tried it myself. I never got around to it. And he said the only interesting character was, did he say his name? Saz or something? The guy that has the little baby chocobo chick living in his hair. Apparently he was the only cool character. Oops. Screw that bonus stage, 1 attempt and that's it. The one with squawks there. 5, 6, and tactics are the only one with mimes. Yeah, Strago. Or, not Strago. Go-Go. How could I forget Go-Go? I'm sorry, Go-Go. I have to be fair, he's kind of hard to find. Yeah, it mimics the last ability free of cost. You can imagine the creepily staring if you want to. Ah, dang. You know what, though? Something I like about this game is that the death themes, the level clear themes, and the level clear themes, if you don't hit the target hard enough to get a prize at the end, is that they're all unique to the different level types. So, you know, this carnival type level has one, the bramble levels have one, the swamp levels have one, etc., which I think is a really nice touch. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. 7 also has a mime materia, if you're right. So you can spam limit breaks. Okay, I really shouldn't look at the chat for this, but I mean, I like the chat. Woo. I got it. Yeah. You think only Freelancer beats Mime and physical damage, and Onion Knight does way more damage but no spam for free. I never got the Onion Knight class in 3. Well, I played the remake of 3 on the DS. Just because you had to do, like, a bunch of spot pass nonsense or something to get the Mime class. Or, not Mime, the Onion Knight class. And, like, apparently they're really powerful if you level them up, but are really weak sauce if you don't, which I think is true with the original game. But it just, you had to, like, trade letters or something? Again, through a spot pass, or street pass. And unless you're in like either like a dense metropolitan area, or maybe you live in Japan, where more people use Street Pass than the DS, like you're not gonna match with anybody. That's not happening. Oops. Can I go back, or is it gonna lock me in this screen? Ugh. There we go. Let's do that again and not fly into the brambles. As you know that I'm not gonna test it because that would be foolish, but the hitbox when Squawks is carrying over the brambles is a little weird. And I think you can kind of like clip the bottom of the Kongs in the brambles and it won't affect them, because I think the hitbox is mostly on Squawks. I might be wrong though, and I'm not going to test it. Not intentionally, anyway. Man, I was going to play more Great Ace Attorney today, and then I didn't because I got so fixated on art. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone, but I finished the 4th case, so now I have to start the 5th one. They released a Sonic EXE Friday Night Funkin' mod, including Majin Sonic, and gave him a song. When you say Majin Sonic, do you mean like the Sonic CD weird Easter egg, Fun is Infinite, Sega Enterprises? That? It's so stupid, but when I'm trying... I don't think there's anything I need down there. I think just a DK barrel. When I'm trying to make myself hustle for something, when I'm taking too long, I tell myself, look, fun is infinite, but time is not. Hurry up. I don't know why. It's because of that screen. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. Nothing I need here, right? No, just bananas. No, no, no. I don't know why I thought I could gun it. Because obviously I can't. Bleh. Bleh. I don't need that either. I wonder how much trouble these levels gave me when I was really little. Probably a lot. I have distinct memories of trying really hard. Okay, I may die here because the collision here is weird. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. This is a stressful bit because I can never tell exactly where is safe and where the kill zone is. Okay. Let's go Spider Steve. No relation to Spiders George. Okay, there we go. Safe. Is there a DK barrel? Yeah. They gave him a Sonic that uses purely Genesis-era sounds. And I'm assuming BF, you mean the boyfriend's normal voice. I don't need that right now. Ugh. Wigging myself out here. Whoosh. Hi, Don. I'm only half looking at the chat, which is still more than I should. But... if anybody shows up and I miss them, hello. Play nice while I'm not looking. No! I got impatient. I thought, surely there's only 4 Bs. But no. Worth more than 4 Bs. Bleh. You know what? I always thought squawks are spitting like coconuts, but they're eggs. Now that I can see them clearly, they've got spots. Ah, jeez. Knock off Kazooie, but Squawks is first. There's a level in Donkey Kong Land 3 called Ford Knox, and it's where you learn that Ford is a word. You tried using it in Scrabble, and this old lady refused to accept it. What, like Ford is in, like, say, Ford the River? That's a word. How dare they not accept it? Oh, I gotta dodge cannonballs now? What is this? Ugh. I gotta stop pulling back. I'm just worried I'm gonna, like, careen into the brambles. You remember your older brother saying Squawk spat corn pops like the cereal? You know what? Sure. Why not? It's just as likely as eggs. Could you not argue that Kazooie is a knockoff Squawks, even though they're both rare? Nope. No. I almost ran out of the 5th bee again. Just feels like too many bees. Dang. Is there like a DK barrel around here somewhere? Nope. There is not. No pushing. Can't tell where we're safe and where the kill zone is, so like being outside. Oh. That's depressingly real. You know what? Can I just... Yeah. I think it's faster if I just go through here. Squawks fired eggs. You always thought they were coconuts that fire in spurts. Yeah, and I bet if you shot you, it's gonna hurt. But now looking at it, because I can see, you know, more clearly sitting up way too close like I am right now. They're little spotted eggs. Actually, you know what? No, if Kazooie is a Squawks ripoff, but Squawks is a Yoshi ripoff. Like, green and uses spotted eggs to attack. Okay, focus. Do not fly into a bee. Okay, do not fly into brambles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, patience. Nope, that's almost too high. Bleh. Man, I played so well last week, and now I just feel like I'm doing real bad. I mean, hopefully the beginning of the stream is the worst of it, but I don't know, I just can't get it together today. Okay. Feels like, I don't know, like my eyes have just been glazing over all day. I'm not sure if I'm just tired or what. Excuse me. Aw, what? I said, excuse me. Ugh. This is a Balloon Fighter ripoff. Well, what's Balloon Fighter a ripoff of? Hovering with a bird, this is a ripoff of Joust. Okay, the rabbit hole has to go deeper. We'll just attribute any issues to technical difficulties. Oh no, I know. I think it takes me a bit to kind of warm up and get my bearings when I stream. Something that I kind of hope that as I stream more and more consistently, I would stop being awkward for like the first 10 minutes of stream, but no. It hasn't happened. Oh, I should actually like... Now, will I time out if I jump into these guys, like run these guys over? No. No. Any video game is a ripoff of Pong. Pong is just a ripoff of table tennis. I don't remember how you're supposed to figure out you can do this. I don't, like, if Cranky tells you or something. Speed, speed, speed. Whoosh. Well, this is a bad time for my eyes to glaze over, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Excuse me. This is how, like, racing works, right? Like, this is what they do in NASCAR. Ugh, get out of here. Oh, I thought I jumped too late. We're good. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Whoa. That was almost really bad. Okay. Ooh, that was also almost really bad. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Do my best impression of the Kremling sound when they die? Oh, you know what? I was gonna be like, let's just do this normal speed. Since I don't have to be crazy because I got the DK coin. I don't care. Fast, 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 fast. I forgot to jump. Because I was thinking in my head, how would I do an impression of the Kremling sound? Yeah, my friend Joanna, she could do a really good one. I know she's here, but she's good at it. The, fast, 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 falls off cliff. That's too fast. Too fast. Excuse me. Actually, hang on one sec, my eye's watering. That was almost really incredible. What, like, first shot clear? Okay, I think I'm okay now. My eyes have been, like, watering a lot lately. I have really dry skin, and not often, but sometimes I get flare-ups around my eyes, like right now. And I guess that... Ah, come on, that wasn't even my fault. 'Cause my skin is so dry that I guess my eyes get irritated, and then they water, and when my eyes water because they're so dry, they burn. It's like, I can't see. First shot and at full speed the entire way. Man, can I just be cool on stream, like, once? Or I feel like, you know, I think this goes for anyone streaming anything, is that no one will ever bring up, like, the cool things you did. Like, what about Bramble Blast? I did that flawlessly. Like, I think I rolled into a beetle, but no problems with any of the barrel cannons or anything. But nobody remembers that. They only remember when you embarrass yourselves. What gives? But I think that's just the nature of streaming. And I think if one is to be a streamer, I mean, like, I haven't been doing this long enough, and I have not accumulated a large enough audience to have any real clout with, excuse you, with what I say. But you have to be prepared to embarrass yourself. I have the editing capability, remove those middle attempts. No. They have to stay for posterity. I will present an unblemished, unvarnished truth. This is not 1984. This is 1994. That's when this game came out, right? Cripes, I can't remember. It feels so old. It's like that whiplash I feel when I think, like, boy, the Switch is gonna be, has been some people's, like, very first console. You know, or like Pokemon Sword and Shield is someone's first Pokemon game. Pokemon Unite is someone's first Pokemon game, which is kind of horrible to think about. I don't know. Don't let kids play gacha games. I don't actually know how, like, I'm dead. How the gacha mechanic works. 94. Okay, oh, sorry, that 95. The first was 94. Flawless gameplay isn't funny. That's fair. Isn't, Pokemon Masters X, isn't that a gacha game too? I don't know, I don't play mobile games. So I'm not, I assume there's a gacha mechanic, because how is she gonna make money? Let you be right on 5. Are you taking bets now? Ugh. That's okay, I just gotta do better. Could not have timed that better. Could not have timed that better. They're called gacha for a reason, and that reason is gacha cash. Okay. That was on purpose to spite you. It's interesting. I don't know if any of you have, like, read about gacha games, sort of the mechanics behind them and how they're designed to be predatory. Fear of missing out is a really big part of gacha games, where it's like, oh, I need this character, everyone's gonna have this character's gonna be like the top of the metagame. I gotta pull for this character until I get them, or I love this character. You know, I'm building my identity around this character. Can you... okay. Nope. Kind of nervous now. Like... It's just this one that has killed me before, too. Okay. Safe. Ugh. I'm so sad. Is there... Can you get up there? Oh, there's a lower hook. I see. And for you, instead of scrambling to get the character that everyone has, you focus on ways to counter it. That's like a good methodology too. But I think part of it is like some games you just can't perform well until you do a lot of polls, or otherwise your progress is glacial compared to everyone else. First try. The name of this area of the island, Creepy Crockland, Looney Goonland. Is this where you're from, Andorra? Sorry, you have SA in your name. Crazy Cram Land. Colors your Parrot buddy. Red, green, and yellow. The name of the two companies that produce this game in Donkey Kong Country. Oh, this one sounds legit. The first wasp high level in this area of the island. It's Hornet Hole. Old Lady Kong Orung's Crocky. Crinkly. What I cannot be found at Clovis Kiosk. Picture of K. Rool. Oh, it was... He asked what the name of this area of the island was, and one of the options was Looney Goonland. Your snake buddy's name. Slithers. Mr. Slithers. It's Radley. Waistcoat is Old Man Cranky wearing Monkey Museum. Screen. Enemies have you not seen during this area of the island? I haven't seen Cat of Nine Tails yet, but they're in a later level. Okay. Waylon Slithers. Okay. You remember spending real cash trying to get the Super Metroid cert in Miitomo, and when you finally got it, you added it to your Mii and then never played Miitomo ever again. Remember that time when we all played Miitomo? Well, I mean, I don't know about you folks, but I know like a lot of people that I knew, we were all playing Miitomo. I think my phone was too old to really handle it well because it made my phone heat up a lot. Those treasure chests serve no purpose but to get in your way. You know, I think there's like a bonus stage coming up where I need another Kong. To throw them up. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's an invincibility? Yeah. But it's still really easy to accidentally do yourself in because of these darn... throw me up, throw me up! I think the checkpoint barrel is right ahead. Let me, yeah. Let me do that, and then try again. Figures. Okay, I need another bird. Nope. Sad. Is there a DK barrel, like, I think in this box? Yeah. No? There we go. Okay. That's bad. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and get that instead, because that would have made so much more sense. Is it just gone now? It's gone now. I have to kill myself and make it reappear. But I have to get the bonus stage. I have to. It's the rule. You wonder if there's a single company that has a monopoly on manufacturing treasure chests. Why would they all look the same? Because the creative drive is dead. And they think, well, we've always done it this way. Why not continue to do it this way? I'm worried I'm going to hit that thing. Okay. I'm just going to let it tire itself out. There we go. No chances. Trying to run and take full advantage of the invincibility, but they keep putting chests in front of you. Oh, yeah. I have gotten myself killed many times in this stage because of that. Because I think, oh, I have invincibility. I'm just going to power ahead. No, you're not. Whoa, careful. I am not doing this in an efficient manner at all. Come on. There we go. Good, good, good. It's not good enough for me. My standards are much higher than Blackbeard's. You know what? I feel bad killing those dragonflies. They're not hurting any... Well, I can't say they're not hurting anybody. They would hurt me if I made contact with them. But they're cute. No. Okay. What? Dragonflies are cute. And they eat mosquitoes, right? Respect. Okay. Okay. Is that how it's gonna be? That's how it's gonna be. B. Oh, I needed that cannonball. Nope, it's not happening. Why am I playing so bad today? I'm so sad. Somebody explain my comical ineptitude to me, please. You know what I need to do is stop holding myself to such silly standards. I have this fear that, like, I don't know, everyone's better at everything than me, and I'm just embarrassing myself by streaming. Where I'm gonna take it out in the... Bees! I'm so sad right now, you have no idea. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go back again. I'm gonna have to go back again, because I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm gonna throw myself in the swamp water. Well, thank you. I appreciate the audience. And anyway, I hope you're at least appreciating the music in this game. Funny mistakes are fun, disappointing mistakes are just upsetting. Like speed, 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 speed. Why does it keep happening? Yeah, yeah. That's the direct method. You just swoosh under the bee. A daily source of anxiety? Yeah, I think when I first started streaming, it's kind of hard to get over, even if you're just streaming to a small group of friends, which is how I started. I think it's difficult to sort of overcome the anxiety of it. Of just worrying, like, am I interesting? Am I entertaining? Are people having a good time? Am I playing decently competent? I noticed that, and I think this is probably true for anyone who streams, is that if you look back at your playing, you always notice the things you could do better. You're like, how did I miss something so obvious? Like, even... I need a barrel. I need a barrel. No. Oh, that would have been it. Oh, there we go. Like, even looking at my stream from the other day and seeing salmon run, and I was picking myself apart for being inefficient. I'm not salmoning correctly. Do I have enough coins to pay the toll? I do. Let's go. Excellent. Oh, good. Clobber Carnage. Wonderful. I love this level. And me. Get out of here. Oh, I got a life from that. I'll take it. You feel this without even streaming? Oh. Nah. I'd have to switch Kongs and I don't wanna. Woo. Stop. So this was the level I mentioned years ago when I first tried streaming. And I did this game on live stream. And I tried to do this level on the SNES emulator, only to discover that there's a bug in the emulation where those barrel cannons with the arrows on them rotates uncontrollably. Like, you're supposed to be able to control the rotation of them yourself, but you can't do it in SNES. Oh, that works. So they would just spin on their own. When I tried to brute force my way through the level, I just couldn't do it. So I switched over to SNEX 9X, which is what I'm using now. No! And it works. It's fine. It's this section that is impossible. Not impossible. I'm sure it could be done with enough patience, but if you can't control the rotation of the barrel cannons here, it's a nightmare. really hope I don't miss the bonus stage, but I don't remember where it is. Hi, silly! You went to Quebec. Goodness. What was in Quebec that you had to go there for? Never been there. I wonder what it's like. My French is laughably subpar. Oh, dang it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I always do that, too, thinking about it. Whoa, no! Oh, I turned the barrel and I didn't notice until I fired. Boo. I need both Kongs. Okay, well, you know what? Then that's fine. Wait, what didn't you see the second of? Dang it. Should I just eat the death now? Just in case I hit a B? No. No. I'm gonna press forward. What kind of cowardly attitude is that? Like, honestly. So disappointed, though. Like, what a rookie mistake. Oh, there we go. For some reason I had it in my head there was no DK barrel in the middle of all that. I thought he would go in the barrel. No, you know what? Self-imposed challenge. No Diddy %. It's really funny. I'm sorry, Diddy, you're just no longer necessary. We have decided that, while valuable, you are no longer required at the company. You have 5 minutes to pack your things and get out. Can I have a DK barrel? I'm like right near the end of the level, too, and I'm gonna get pushed into spikes by a clobber. Ugh. Hello? Come down here, please. Goodbye. I need Diddy. I need freaking Diddy for the bonus stage. Okay. Dixie breaking up with Diddy the hard way. I thought he would go in the barrel. Because that's what happens, you know. You've seen it before, right? If you throw the inactive Kong into a barrel with their face on it, then you get launched into it. But I guess my aim was off. And that's ultimate karma. That's why you watch streaming, right? For that. For that! Diddy, can we get back together? I don't mean what I said. You're the only Kong for me this time. For real. I mean it. Diddy is now nobody's hero. Diddy was never anyone's hero. Y'all know Dixie's the star of this game. I say that. I like actually playing as Diddy a little better, I think, because he's more agile. But Dixie's ponytail twirl is indispensable. I remember seeing footage of this game years ago. There's a... pretty sure it's Canadian. There's a Canadian children's game show called Video and Arcade Top 10. I don't know if that ever aired in the States. I don't know if it's even Canadian. Maybe. But I remember being so jealous and thinking, I want to be in that show too. I would show them all up because they were all really bad at games. I know they did an episode with Donkey Kong Country 2, either before I got it or even before it came out. And I remember seeing Dixie and thinking it was a feather in her cap. I didn't realize it was a ponytail. Good enough. Oh, hi, Joanna. Welcome. What's cheese mode? Yeah. There we go. Funky. Oh, cheese mode is using Dixie to fly over everything. Okay. For some reason, my brain took it to mean, is there actual cheese involved? I was in the grocery store earlier today getting stuff for supper. And I saw a sign that said, like, Cheese Whiz has now been moved to the jam aisle. I don't know why I thought it was funny. Ah, yes. Cheese Whiz, indefinitely shelf stable. Maybe. I don't think I've touched Cheese Whiz since I was very small. Something about it does not sound appealing to me. You know, years ago, I was tag team streaming this with Joanna. She was hosting. She was the experienced streamer, not me. And, I remember there were a lot of jokes about bees and something about Brambies need more Rambies. Do I need to be up here? Can I get up there right now? No, that's the area ahead of me. Okay. Drop. Uh-oh. Drop. Drop. Okay. Okay. We good. Up. Because this is Ramby Rumble. See? Ramby. Bees. Made sense in my head. Goodbye, Diddy. Can I get up here? Yeah. No, no! Whoa, she hit her head. She hit her head. Whoa. Okay. Okay. There we go. There. Get in there. The jarred stuff or the spray stuff? Do they even sell the spray stuff? Is that real spray cheese? Or, okay, no, I've heard of spray cheese. Spray cheese whiz. Is that's a thing? I don't think I've ever seen it. Not that I've looked for it. You gotta put your health first, Joanna. Very important. I am more happy that you are happy and healthy. Streaming's no good if the streamer's not having a good time. Boy, I was worried, like, do I need Diddy for this? No. I gotta go around. A second emote, B emote? Oh, I shouldn't have looked over the chat. This is fine. For B emote, it was worth it. I hit the mid barrel, so that's fine. And I got the DK coin. That's fine too. Satan eats cheese whiz. You heard it here first. Hello, Jarrett. Welcome. I don't even remember what cheese whiz tastes like. Oh, it's a tube of cheese versus... Okay, well, I figured it wasn't like an aerosol. Though that would be kind of funny if you could somehow reduce cheese into like... oops. A gaseous state. For, I guess... maximum efficiency, just breathe the cheese in. Or inject it directly in your veins. You know what? If I was really cool, I would just charge through this area. But I've never been confident enough to do that, because I feel like every time I think I'm going to charge ahead with Ramby, I wind up injuring myself in some hilarious yet catastrophic fashion. Go, 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 go. Don't burn yourself on cheese. Cheese burns are awful. Believe me, I know. Sometimes at work when I pull breakfast sandwiches from our ovens, sometimes you get little strands of molten cheese that fall on you, and it is not a pleasant sensation. Oh, if you saw a giant bee, you would be frozen in fear. Well, I don't know if I'd be frozen in fear in real life. I don't know. Curious, mostly. Inhale some Cheeto dust. I don't know if that counts. For maximum efficiency, breathe the cheese in or just inject it directly into your veins. I didn't miss anything here, right? No, perfect. Okay, let's go. You forgot about the adorable babies in the level? You mean the larval? Like the ones back here? Alright, there's a boss I should be fighting. I think this is the worst boss, honestly. It takes way too many hits. And that tiny little hitbox. Please, ma'am. Actually, no, it's not a ma'am. This is King Zing Sting, I think. Yeah. And then here comes the spikes. Whoop. There we go. And then more spikes. Whoop. Could have been bad. Nope, too high. Okay. And then one more, I think, and then it splits. Ooh, into little bees. Slow down, please. I forgot the bees respawn. Bee spawn, if you will. I remember when I was really little, this boss gave me so much trouble, and it was such a triumph to beat it. I think because you always have to be aware of the boss's position, too. Just because it moves so quickly. There we go. I did it. A total buzzkill. Jared, I like your style. Queen bees can lay over 3,000 eggs a day. Presumably they don't all hatch, right? Is the music suddenly becoming quiet for anyone else? Did the bird take over the main character while I got food? Yes. The Kongs are dead. This is Squawks' game now. I see you up there, Cloak. But I don't think he has anything good for me. Gosh, what game was it? I was streaming a while back where I said something in it made it sound a little bit like these ghost ropes. I can't remember now. This is a sound effect that will never leave my brain. Oh no! I'll have a good one. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I think DK coin is beneath me. I think. Okay, good. I was gonna be really embarrassed if I was wrong. And I just flung myself into the abyss. I've done that enough tonight, thank you. Could be a little louder? Hang on. One sec. Me louder or the game louder? I'm gonna turn the game up a little. How is this? You missed the bird uprising. It was very beak. Extensive casualties, thank you. I'm so proud of all of you. Yeah, the music can be silent, but it's so awesome you can hear it in your head. It's gonna be stuck in your head for a long time. I guarantee. How is this balanced? Sounds good. Excellent. It is very important that you are able to hear David Wise's excellent soundtrack. Would I love this game as much as I do if the music wasn't so good? I'd probably still really like it, but I think the music is an important part of the package. What was I streaming? You remember the ghost rope comparison? That's the thing, I don't remember. I just remember some sound effect in some game I was playing. It sounded like that. And I said, hey, that sounds a little like the ghost ropes in Donkey Kong Country 2, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. No. You just have that in your pocket, sir? Just a porcupine in there, huh? What have I even been streaming? I don't know. You know what? I was trying to think of it earlier. I'm like, well, Ghost Trick and Sonic Adventure before this, and then I stopped and I thought, what did I stream before that? And I thought, I don't remember. What am I doing? No, I thought I could just cut out the middleman. Ugh. That was so hard when I was little. The magic carpets in Gobi's Valley and Banjo-Kazooie. You know what? It wasn't the magic carpet, but it was... I guess it was, I think. I'm thinking about the ones that just go around Gobi's Valley, and they don't make a noise, but I think the ones in Jinxie, the Sphinx, do when you feed eggs into the little statues in the side. I think you're right. Dang, Zarthwam, that's a good memory. At work earlier today, at our location, for those of you who aren't familiar, I am a barista by day. That we were having some problems with the system that allows people to order ahead online through their mobile app. And like nothing was showing up in our system, their transactions weren't going through, but they would come into the store and be like, hey look, I tried to order a bunch and nothing's coming through, and nothing was on our end. But we're like, oh, we'll make it for you, and I just knew, like, all of their drink orders except one person who was not familiar. I knew all of their drink orders off the top of my head. And they're just, how can you do that? Like, I don't know. I just have really good recall. It either impresses people or weirds them out. Barista by day, vigilante by night. Oops, serving up some cold brew of justice. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna take the death because the bonus stage is up there. Okay, maybe no chat while I do this. Or maybe it would have been more effective to just press forward and then just redo the level and start select outwards, but whatever. We're here now. The bonus stages in this level are tough. The really mean one is the second bonus. Well, actually, sorry. No, you know what? No. The second one is mean. The third one's also mean, but for a different reason than the second one. Because, surprise, there's one up here. How are you gonna figure that out? Huh? Like, that's not intuitive, right? You wouldn't think you actually have to avoid a bonus stage. Well, I guess that happened in Hornet Hole, too. If you go above the bonus stage at the start of the level, there's another one up there. But the third bonus stage in this level is such a pain to get to. Thankfully, well, it's not right after the midpoint barrel. You have to do one of the sections with, I believe Cackle is the name of that big crocodile ghost that pursues you. You have to do one section with Cackle before you can try again, but it's a really finicky jump. Because if you jump too far, you'll miss the bonus stage. You'll see when I get there. Which... I really love these stages. Like uh-oh, I can't... My controller is not responding. What on earth? Okay, hang on a second. You can hear the button mashing, right? It's not... Okay, that was really weird. Is my A button working now? Why have forsaken us? Man, that was weird. My A button was not responding. The controller uprising has begun. You know what? I have my Joy-Cons up here for one night to see if I can get my capture card working fine, and now they've infected my controller. I'm so sad. Like, it's weird to think that oh, I don't need to be here. Well, reflex. Like, Nintendo products were known for being really sturdy. But, you know, like with Joy-Cons, it's just, what happened? I don't know. Like, if they've let certain practices fall by the wayside, I have no idea, but it bothers me. Like, Joy-Cons are expensive, and when my first pair were getting unbearable to play with, I well, not splurged, but, you know, I got myself a new pair of Joy-Cons. I don't know whether like $10 more than the, Pro Controller. I don't know why that is. But I didn't go with the Pro Controller because I've heard they're large and I have really small hands. And like I found with the Logitech controller I had before, the 360 controller I'm using now, I had difficulty using the left analog stick with that one because my hands are so small. So I was concerned about having that kind of problem with, with the Joy-Cons. Or rather, the Pro Controller. So I went with Joy-Cons. They were the Splatoon colors, pink and green, perfect. And not too long after I got them, my right one started to have not just Joy-Con drift, but the shoulder buttons. So both the right trigger and the right shoulder button would just become unresponsive. Which, let me tell you, is pretty harrowing when you're playing Splatoon. Okay, here it is. Nope, I have to take the death. I have to take the death. Just give me a B, give me a B, give me a B. Okay. You didn't notice the model? Surprise. You heard that David used an SNES controller to kill Goliath. Yeah, sturdy, right? Actually, I'd go, if David was gonna kill Goliath with any controller, I would think it would be a NES controller with those sharp right angles. Okay. Illegal to use a Game Boy in battle. It's that dangerous. Yeah, where's that Game Boy that... I think it's... I'm gonna get the facts wrong. There was a Game Boy that survived, I think, an explosion from some armed conflict. I'm definitely gonna get it wrong, so I'm not gonna try and be accurate. But it's in a museum somewhere. Still works. Gulf War oil fire. You be scatterbrained till now. There we go, I did it, Cripes. That is such a mean bonus stage. Back on the Blue Mage Solo Extreme Conquest. Good luck. Ugh. I should pay attention. Okay, whoosh. You saw that Game Boy at Nintendo World New York City. I'm so jealous. I want to go to Nintendo World. I'd love to go to a Nintendo store in Japan, too. But, I mean, even if, you know, pandemic, I wouldn't want to go to New York all by myself. I mean, traveling by oneself is lonely because you have no one to share the experience with, right? Plus, I think it's more comfortable when you have, oops, like a person as a sort of safe place in a person to retreat to. So your person is your safe place. Does that make sense? Whatever. We're done. You have no idea how to survive the Spear of Light when you can't diamond back it. I don't know. I guess there isn't like a... No, 14 doesn't have any kind of re-raise mechanic where you can preemptively raise someone. Yep. Snake. This level, I seem to recall, is very rude. Whoop. Boy, that... Okay, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, come on. Radley. Shh, it's okay. Yeah, it's the changing wind direction. Ugh. What? Yeah, I gotta say, like, Radley is easily comparable to Winky the Frog from the first game. I mean, they're both well, sorry, Winky's an amphibian. They've got the same red and green with a touch of yellow color scheme. And they both hop while they move, but I find Winky is a lot harder to control than Radley is. Whereas I think with Winky, it's really easy to injure yourself. I can't... Oh, okay. It just wanted me to press forward. Leap of faith. Bring the familiar with you in the form of a friend. Exactly! Exactly! Excited for a few levels from now. Everyone's favorite level. Oh, I just heard my dad sneeze and I almost said, "Bless you!" out of reflex. I know when you say everyone's favorite quote-unquote level. Oh no, I need to break this. Heck, wait. Nope. Forgot there's a cannonball in there I need. Leap of faith after a leap of faith. You hear a sneeze and it's instinct to say bless you. You know what, it's... When I think about that, it's really silly, but Joanna, since you're here, one of your old Let's Plays of Parasite Eve, I remember listening to that in the background while I was working forever ago. And you sneezed while recording, and I instinctively said bless you. And like, wait, I'm watching a recording. Why? Yeah, this is... There's no enemies, I think, after these bees that I can... No, there isn't. I gotta remember to break that on one of the cutlasses. Because I need that cannonball. Are you thinking of Animal Antics, Endora? Or Web Woods? Webwoods has some mean bonus stages and a really mean DK coin. I think Webwoods has the meanest DK coin in the game. Now I'm like psyching myself out. Yeah, I'm psyching myself out. Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Webwoods, yeah, that's the meanest DK coin in the game. And even the bonus stages are really mean. And yeah, it's long and boring. And even the bonus stages, even like they're mean to find if you don't know what you're looking for, because they're unorthodox the way you get into them. And they're kind of tedious to open. You'll see when I get there. You kind of have to do some waiting around. Okay. Woof. Okay. I do appreciate that everything is well timed in this level. I didn't need that, did I? I don't think so. No, I did. I need to get up here. I need to get up here because the DK coin is above my head. Okay, okay, okay. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yes. Woof. I'm really glad I did not forget that. Well. Do I want to fire when the wind is blowing or not? I don't remember. Oh. Well, I'm here. There we go. Phew. Glad I did not miss that DK coin. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Parrot shoot panic. When I was little, I thought your animal companion in this level was named Parrot shoot. This. I don't actually remember what their name is. This particular board appears in Donkey Kong Country 3 as well. It can fly in that one. And this, if you can't tell, I can't fly on this bird. I can just gently glide down. In the Donkey Kong Country 3, they can pick up barrels. Quox, that was it. And it was a weird name. Oh, when I was little, I really struggled with this level. I was so proud of myself for finally beating it. I don't know how many times I got so close to beating it, and then, like, in the very last gauntlet, for lack of a better word, get over there, get over there, get over there, I would hit a B. Parrot shoot is their headcanon name. Tiny me feels validated. Thank you, Jarrett. I'm trying to remember how old I was when I played this game. That would be dating myself. Not very old, though. Dropping barrels, it's so great. Spider Steve and Parrot shoot, thank you. Okay, well, we need new names for all of the animal buddies now. So we have Spider... we have Spider Steve, we have Parrot shoot. Why did I try and go through, like, the passageway surrounded by bees and not the more conveniently open one? I don't know. I like to live dangerously, I guess. Mom, can we have Squawks? We have Squawks at home. It shows a picture of Quawks. That's exactly it. See, I want to come up with goofy wrong animal or names for all the animal buddies, but I feel like if I tried to do it off the top of my head, it would not be as organic as, say, Spider Steve, because that was fueled by you forgetting Squitter's name, right, Andorra? So why did I do this? Why did I do this? Okay. It's like my brain wants to take the path of most resistance because there's goodies there, obviously. Okay. Do not take path of most resistance. What? Okay, here we go. Quawks is the store brand version. Do you have... I don't I think it's a Canadian brand. So, oops. Oh, no, we're good. Apparently, probably not. There's a brand in Canada called No Name. And, they're exactly what it sounds like. The brand name is No Name, and their, iconography and all their products is just like solid yellow with simple black typeface. You know, I guess to save production costs. I don't know if it exists there. Sam's Choice. Quox is great value, Squawks. Exactly. You've heard of No Name, but you're not sure why. Quox isn't just store brand, he's damaged goods. That poor bird. I mean, I did fly him into a couple of bees, but it's fine. Shows Kazooie. Sir Stabby the Third is Unguard. I feel like it's too many S names, though. I mean, we already have Spider Steve. Then I was gonna suggest something like Slytherin Sam for Radley, but that sounds like the name of like an enemy in Yoshi's Island. Slytherin Sam. Wait, there's a game I haven't played in a long time. Yoshi's Island. I don't need anything up there. I think it's just like banana coins and junk. Leave it for a bee to find. Whoop. Good. Yeah, I think this was the section when I was really little that I struggled with. Just timing the movements of all the bees. You know, when your motor skills are still developing. This is the tough stuff. You ditched me! Bird, you were supposed to... Oh, never mind. There's probably like a hook. Bye. Okay. You win this round, Bird. Ferocious Fred the Fish. Rocky Runner the Freddy Fish. Okay, let's see. The name of this area, the island, is Gloomy Gulch. How many little wasps did the end of area giant wasp break up into? 5. The name of the trendy surfing Kong who operates his barrel flights. I wish it was... Is this foreshadowing? I don't know. Haunted Hall, okay. The forest level with the blowing wind in it. That is a gusty glade. Kremlin Island, how many small wasps hover around the wasp hives? Crud. 2, I think? Ah, dang it. I don't remember. 3? It's 4. Oh, there we go. Kremling Island that you were on. Crocodile Dump. Frank the Frog is Winky. Not the name of the area of the island you have played. Crocodile Canyon. Swordfish Buddy's name. Sir Stabby the Third, but it's not on here. What is wrong? I mean, we got Stabber. That's close. How many world map globes are there in the shelf in Kong College? 0? Ah, dang it. I don't remember. I don't remember. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Let's leave. I'm out. A potato? Okay, I got everything here right. Yeah, did I do this one over this Lost World level already? I think I did. Right? No, I didn't. It's the lava one, I think. I have to go back and do it. I'm thinking about what to name all the animal buddies instead. You know, the fact you mentioned potato makes me think earlier. Because I was thinking about, you know, the whole concept of VTubers. And how, goodbye. Some people I've seen insist that if you stream on Twitch, you shouldn't call yourself a VTuber because you're not on YouTube. But I like VTuber, and I thought maybe we should, like, make another name out of it. Something potato related because of tubers. Anyway, that's as far as my train of thought went. Something about potatoes. You're welcome to expand upon that, but I got nothing. I don't think I've missed any bonus stage. VTuber rolls off the tongue. That's true. Is the 3D animated Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story the original VTuber? That's so bad. That's so bad. I was about to fling myself into a pit. in shame, then I thought that would not make for very compelling watching. This is another really hard level when I was little. Again, just the dexterity of forming all these web platforms and watching out for bees, as well as birds. The little mini neckies with little pirate bandanas. Spud streamers. Baked creators. Hang on, I think you're onto something there. Oh, I guess that could be taken the wrong way. I didn't even think about until you said it could be taken the wrong way. Well, if that's someone's prerogative, but I don't know if that would make for a very cohesive streaming experience. I'm not sure. These are mini neckies, right? That's what they were in the first game, but I don't know if the pirate variation has another name. Can't remember. Shameful. No. Yeah, how would I have gotten the Lost World level? I just unlocked it. I don't know, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, did I do that before going into Parrot Shoot Panic? Was that before Parrot Shoot Panic? No. No, it wasn't. Okay. I think I'm approaching the first bonus stage. Yeah. After I get through this little gauntlet of tiny birds. Mashed models. That sounds like it would be painful. Okay. Ugh. Oh, look at it go. Now this is speed. Ugh. Physics defying, just for a bonus stage. Sonic stares in envy. He wishes he could go that slow. Oh. Now here's a stressful bonus stage. So of course you don't want to hit the brambles, because if you do, then you have to open the stage again, and you have to wait for that cannonball. I mean, it's possible to make it back if with the speedy cannonball, but you kind of have to set up some platforms beforehand, and you got to time it really well. And I have not played this game in a few years, so that's a pass. I mean, considering I haven't played it in a few years, I'm happy with the fact that I can remember where a lot of stuff is. Knock on wood, knock on wood. I guess the muscle memory does not go away. Oh, this bit was hard when I was little. All the bees. I keep talking about me playing when I was little, but it's true, you know? This game was formative for me, I think. I remember in elementary school, I made friends with some other kid because in my class we had to do these sort of, I guess, like big... we had these big sheets of butcher paper that our teacher wanted us to tape. Oh no! I was too high up. What am I doing? I can just... Please come back. Please respawn. I did not mean to... He's not gonna respawn, is he? Oh my god. Oh my god. F. F. Well, how nice of it to give me a life as I'm about to throw myself into the abyss. Ugh. Spuddies are like buddies, only in spud form. In Donkey Kong Land, the web platforms and web shots are one and the same. Really? I didn't know that. Now I have to go through the slow B section again. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna finish my terrible train of thought anyway. But, so we had these big sheets of butcher paper and we had to draw, like, make essentially a sheet with our names on it and just draw whatever stuff you like on it. So we could all get to know one another, but I think most importantly, so the teacher had an easy frame of reference to learn all of our names. And When I did mine, I drew Donkey Kong Country 2 stuff all over it, because that's what I was really excited about at the time. I'm sure they were very poorly drawn, because I was little. But some other kid actually recognized the stuff I had drawn. Like, whoa, is that Donkey Kong Country? Yeah. You maniac, you blew it up. Damn you all to Kremling hell. Okay, let's not do that again. I have to go through this section first. At least, why is the camera not scrolling forward? I guess because it's like, no, you're not circumventing the birds by going over top of them. What do you think you're doing? I'm still kind of going over top of them, but it's not the same. Slowly. Come on, Spider Steve. That's a very impressive trick shot, honestly. It's the kind of thing you would see in like a sports anime. Like a baseball theme one. Yeah, actually, I know why I'm thinking about something you would see in a baseball anime. Because Bugs Bunny does something like that. Or rather, something like that happens in a... No, it is Bugs Bunny who does that. There's one of my favorite Bugs Bunny cartoons is one where he winds up wrapped into playing yeah, he gets roped into, not wrapped into, playing baseball. And he pitches really, really slow. Okay, hang on. The make platform button was select. It's that bad? What, in Donkey Kong Land? You have to press select to make a platform? That sounds a little cumbersome. Okay. Fire away. I know I overcomplicated it by, like, making platforms, thinking I had to run above it. It's like, what am I doing? Rare, how shameless. The baseball one's really good. Even to this day, I have a soft spot for... I like it when shows do an episode where everybody plays baseball for some reason. That's a not uncommon trope in media. I don't know why, but I like it. Okay. Woof! There we go. You know what? I've never seen Deep Space Nine. But I've seen, like, bits of that particular bit. Were you all expecting me to miss that and then have to do the whole level again? Thankfully, I've got a good sense of timing. Okay, here we go. You know, my dad is a big Star Trek fan. And he said he could never really get into Deep Space Nine. And I said, you know, it's interesting just because a lot of people I know have said they really enjoy Deep Space Nine. And I think the reason why a lot of people I know like it, and that my dad wasn't as big of a fan, is that it's very, I'm told, very character-driven. And my dad, I think, tends to be more interested in, like, the grand sci-fi plots. Okay, I think the bonus stage is actually, the bonus stage is near the end of the level, if memory serves. More so than the others. Are you hoping I wouldn't mess it up? Okay, good. Because that would be disappointing, not funny. Not like speed. What? No, I didn't even say speed. I said fast. Before just not jumping at all. You know what it is? Because in the background, because I've been listening to / watching a lot of Game Center CX, I wonder if Audino's lack of skill somehow rubbed off on me. Not even just the lack of skill, but like screwing up in impressive ways to the point where it's funny. Excuse me. I will take that. Oh, the barrel vanishes. Oh. Your coworker really wants you to watch Deep Space Nine, but you have no real interest. That reminds me, I watched a fair chunk, I think, of the first season of the Star Trek, like the original series, on Netflix, because in April last year, which is around when I started streaming, like, consistently, when I made it a thing, the store that I worked at, we closed for about a month while they figured out what to do during the pandemic and how they were going to run things. And so I had some time that I had to kill. So along with streaming, I decided, well, I'm going to watch some Star Trek because my dad's a big fan. And then maybe I'll like sit and have tea with him in the afternoon and we can talk about Star Trek. Dang. And so I watched, no I don't, the bonus stage isn't above me, is it? So I watched a bunch of Star Trek, actually, while terraforming my Animal Crossing island. You know, I was hoping by now they would have made terraforming less terrible, but no, it's awful. Yeah, I need Dixie. Or if I can get this thing to throw me. But I don't know if I can get it to pick me up without hurting me. Okay, up. No. I really need Dixie. And I don't think... Yeah, there's no other DK barrels. You like how optimistic for the future the next generation is, and what you know about Deep Space Nine isn't really like that. Oh, that's kind of a letdown. I don't like... It's interesting, my dad likes a lot of dystopian fiction, and I don't. I think it just bums me out. Like, I read books and play games, and occasionally I don't watch really much of anything because I don't have the attention span for it, but I watch stuff and read, etc. for escapism. You know, same with like games. I don't like games that are set somewhere really bleak or that just seem really dark and gritty and grim because I need that escapism. I know it works for some people, but for me, the ultimate fantasy is being a hero. Even if it's just saving Donkey Kong, I'm helping somebody. Okay. Ugh. I guess that's why I like playing White Mage in Final Fantasy XIV as well. The ultimate fantasy, helping people get in there. What's the point of playing video games? They remind you of real life. It's like part of Animal Crossing's allure is, you know, having your own place, getting to pay off your debts, decorating it as you see fit. Thought I could scoot past that bee. No, I don't want to. Oh no! No, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Gomennasai. Gomennasai. I have to go back. Looking at you, Animal Crossing, getting mad at you for not pulling weeds. I really wish by now they would have refined New Horizons. Like, it's in some ways it's absurd to me that there's so many potential quality of life changes they could have made to New Horizons and they haven't. I gotta know if some of you have seen some fans a ways back. They actually made two sort of fake Nintendo Directs about Animal Crossing quality of life updates. And they're incredibly well done and also tragic to watch because you think, you know, they could implement some of these. I mean, some of them are perhaps more complicated than they may seem to implement. I mean, heaven knows, I only have a fractional understanding of what actually goes into game design. But it's like little things like crafting in bulk or being able to skip through messages of like catching fish and bugs or crafting in, or I already said crafting in bulk, sorry, crafting by being able to pull materials from your storage if you're crafting in your house. Like, so many little things, or especially terraforming, if you could see an overlay of the square you're about to work on so you don't accidentally undo something, or if you had an overhead view. So you could, like, sort of like how what you can do in your house, where you can see everything from above and plan that way Anyway, I watched a lot of Star Trek while terraforming because terraforming sucks. I had to keep my brain from melting out my ears somehow. I didn't have to terraform, I suppose, but I thought everybody else has a nice island. I want mine to not look like garbage. It still kind of looks like garbage. I tried to do some stuff, and then I realized I don't like how this looks, but trying to put it back would be even more of a pain. Or something like, say, you can demolish a bridge and put up a new one at the same time. You were watching a video series about Animal Crossing and anarchism just today. Go on. Oh yeah, the whole... Yeah, I saw that thing about Nintendo shutting down that Smash mod. Like, and it's weird that they do so. Or like going after sites that host ROMs. And I get, you know, it's technically illegal, but they make it really difficult for you to experience their previous catalog. And it's like, okay, well, I'll acquire these games legally, but how? You know, like even getting them secondhand, which still would net Nintendo zero profits. They'd be so prohibitively expensive. I am not going to make this. I am not going to make this. Will this reset me at the midpoint barrel? Yes, okay. I waited too long around those bees. That's what I get for talking about Animal Crossing, but it's fine. I can feel some salt coming out about Animal Crossing of all things. But yeah, it's like, okay, what if I want to play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? That goes for like, what, a couple $100s? Or like the Metroid Prime games. You know, make your games more easily accessible. You know, especially to people who weren't around when those consoles and games came out, you know? And even when there's an attempt made, like with the Mario All-Stars collection, like it's really expensive for what you get. I'm not gonna make this. No, I made it. We're good, we're good, we're good. And I mean, I speak as someone who loves Nintendo a lot. And a lot of their games bring me a lot of joy, but I guess it's just in more recent years, you know, there's odd things that the company has done, or just, I don't know, weird priorities. Oh no, I did not... Oh, well, that works. Oh no, you can swear as much as you want, even if I'm clean-mouthed. I don't mind if you folks do. Hang on, I do need to pay attention, though. I believe you could actually, like, cheese this stage because of something about the barrel's collision. You can actually just coast along the side of the stage. But I am not going to attempt that because I don't actually know how to pull it off. I just... Really? Okay. Hang on. Sorry. But I'm going to get 100%, so you have to bear with me. Terraforming is temporary, live long and prosper. That's right. Ah, man. I want to see if I could throw a Kong into him, but I didn't. The host, hang on to read this. The host talks about how Animal Crossing portrays a believable version of living life in a small community without the looming specter of capitalism, where everyone is taken care of and work to improve their community, each other's lives. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, because like Animal Crossing, like, yeah, there's a market, you know, you can buy and sell, but it doesn't feel like you're struggling, you know, and you have these time and resources to devote towards not only hobbies, but to bettering the community and the world around you. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Plus, you know, your neighbors are cute animals. Well, sometimes they're cute animals. Never forget how in, oh boy, in New Leaf, I started with Jambette. I was so excited. The whole opening ceremony of my town as mayor. I'm like, ooh, a frog. And then she turned around. Oh, never mind. Isabel, can I request another frog, please? Put this one back. Hello, Capodaco. Jambette. I know. You know, some people must like Jambette. I think every villager must have their dedicated fans, and I think that's great. You know, like, I know there's gotta be Gembet fans out there, and they're powerful. I respect them. The best frog is Henry. Actually, sorry, the best frog is Jeremiah. I wanted Jeremiah ever since the GameCube Animal Crossing, because I remember once my brother and I, just on a whim, decided to make a burner town, for lack of a better word. So we just made a new town. We didn't have another memory card to save it on. We just wanted to see what would happen, who we would get, what the town layout would be. And one of the villagers in there was Jeremiah, and I thought, he's so cute. I love his colors and his house and his little wiggly mouth and his sleepy eyes. I want Jeremiah for real. But I never got Jeremiah until New Horizons, when he showed up in my campsite. Hallelujah. Yeah, there's a frog named Jeremiah. He's a very good friend of mine. Musical joke. It's weird because, yeah, you have a mortgage, but there's no interest, no penalties for not paying. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I really appreciate it. Let's go beat up a ghost bird. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna, like, pull out of the jump too soon and injure myself. Everybody says Tom Nook is a villain, but, like, he gives you an interest-free loan. That guy's alright. Well... Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. That was foolish. I gotta slow down. Oh, there was a DK barrel there. Oh, well. Whatever. You know, one of the reasons that New Horizons disappoints me a little is that, and this is me, I talked about it before, it's too nice in a toothless sort of way, and not just say, like, the villager conversations get dull really early, they repeat themselves a lot, but remember the GameCube Animal Crossing when they were mean? I know there was some stream I was reading out some selections of dialogue from the GameCube Animal Crossing, and it was glorious. I don't think they need to be that mean, but they had so much more personality. Like, snooty villagers were actually snooty, cranky villagers were cranky. Dixie... Isn't there a DK barrel? Oh yeah, here. Get in there. I can't read the chat right now. I just saw this has been the Adam Smith / Karl Marx anti-landlord power hour. Fabulous. Come on board. There we go. I'm gonna switch to Dixie. Because it's easier to get the last hit on him with Diddy. Because Diddy holds the barrel in front of him. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. Stop stalling. A really generous reading could be that Nook wants to sort of jumpstart your investment in the community. I mean, that makes sense. You're pretty sure interest would depress kids. I don't know if would... Well, I was gonna say, would kids understand interest? Probably. I guess I'm thinking about really broad ages. I had a friend once quip that one of the reasons that they haven't put any sort of quality of life adjustments into Animal Crossing, despite some of them being, I think, quite desperately, really desperately needed, is that they're scared of making things even slightly too complicated for someone's grandfather or something. This is DKC Bullet Hell. Yeah, was this my baby's first Toho? I want to know, what's everyone's favorite Animal Crossing villager? I think I asked before. Or one of your favorites. Or, like, what's a villager you feel is not popular, but you love anyway? I have seen multiple, really, tier lists for Animal Crossing, which, oh, come on, which is fun for me. Or funny to me. Sorry, not fun. It is a fun chat. I'm glad. And, I mean, again, everyone has their favorites, but it's funny that people put this serious market value on animals. And mostly I'm just, not bitter, but I find it amusing that a lot of my favorites wound up being, like, low tier. Like, Henry, who is my favorite frog that I had in, New Leaf before I finally... Why do I keep doing that? Before I finally got Jeremiah in New Horizons. Like, Henry was bottom tier. Poor Henry. I love Henry. Rolled is really cute. Lolly's cute. Good choice. DK Owen was her. Dun 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 dun. Okay, now I should... Has anybody done that in this sound font? They gotta, right? Apollo's cool too. Caesar, you know, Caesar's a good one, the gorilla, right? Caesar's a classy fellow. I've heard some people are Caesar fans, definitely. Okay, the trick is, the eggs always come where you are, so I just have to not barrel into them. Haha, monkey joke. Oh. There we go. Okay, this is the last hit. I just have to not blow it. Easier said than done. Oh. Oh. Stoner Deer Lopez. Robbed. There's some DOS naval combat game you have with a 130-page instruction manual. Holy smokes. Did you read it all? You know what bird I have in my town in New Horizons, which I'm going to assume he's not popular because I was looking at my villager loadout and thinking, I don't have a cranky villager. I'm going to get a cranky villager. So I thought I'll go on Nookazon and acquire a cranky villager. And I was like, okay, I don't want to pay 8,000 Nook miles because I don't have the patience to withdraw all of those. And the one I got was Avery, who is a bird that kind of looks like he has Nazca lines on him. He's cool. I guess he was like bottom tier because, you know, like people were just giving him away. I'm glad I could give him a good home. Yeah, heck yeah, Avery. I just look over at chat and see Le Grill. What the hell is that? It's not even Ryfam making a Simpsons reference. I'm dead. It's seriously overcomplicated. That's true. Like, if you can't concisely explain how to play your game in less than 130 pages, I think you have some serious culling to do. It's like what I was talking about earlier with video tutorials and how I think it's essential to work off a script and get to the point, know what you want to say and not be stumbling through it. Pre-record your footage. I guess it's different if you're, like, say, streaming and somebody asks, can you give a tutorial on how to do X thing? That's fine. I don't expect people to be perfectly composed for that, but if it's a pre-recorded video showing someone how to use, like, a certain piece of software. DOS games didn't mess around, even early PC games. That's what I've heard, but I never really got to mess around with them aside from, like, the outdated computers in my elementary school. Like, memories of playing Math Munchers on an old Apple II computer. I learned what prime numbers were through trial and error. Because, you know, I would get, like, okay, eat all the prime numbers. What's a prime number? I don't know. And I guess it would have been more expedient to ask a teacher. You know, hey, Mrs. Jones, what's a prime number? But no, instead I'm going to brute force my way through by just eating things and taking stock of what doesn't kill me. And then I realized, okay, it's anything that's only divisible by itself in 1. I understand. I understand. Goodbye, bird. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Number munchers, yeah. Now you can cut out dead air. There's no excuse. Well, it's not even just dead air. It's not getting to the point. Thank you. Oh, that is a cute emote. I like that pumpkin emote very much. Bo! I have Bo. He just moved into my town one day. I guess he's a very popular deer. It's, okay, here's kind of an embarrassing... thing. That was not the embarrassing thing. It's an embarrassing thing. What kind of boss dies twice? Someone more stubborn than I am, which, you know what, I can respect that. Okay, the embarrassing thing is I am a chronic nicknamer. And when I play a lot of games, not just Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing in particular, I tend to just nickname my villagers in the sense that I talk to myself when I play to help myself focus. Really? I'm gonna go back at that DK barrel. And I will wind up referring to them with, here, yeah, goofy nicknames. And Bo, I would always call Beauregard. Ice has not been my friend tonight, no. That's okay. Nothing has been my friend tonight, honestly. I think it's because last week I did Bramble Blast so flawlessly. And it's like, no, you can't have good things anymore. If your game doesn't require 7 floppies to install, you don't want to play it. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Oops, excuse me. But yeah, Bo I always called Beauregard. What are some other ones? Henry, the frog that I had in New Leaf, I would... these are so embarrassing to recount. I would call him Henri, which is the French pronunciation of Henry. I had Bill the Duck in New Leaf, and I would call him Bilbo. I guess like the Hobbit. What else? It's not a nickname, but one of the villagers I had was Angus, the cow, who is apparently bottom tier. I don't care. I love Angus. He was a good guy. I made his, like the thing that he calls me, I made it Wee Lassie. And I think I made his catchphrase like, you ken, like, you know, in Scottish slang. Because his default catchphrase is McMoo, so I assumed he was a Scottish cow. Beauregard is so classy, though. You love it. Good. I'm glad. I know there's a bonus stage, like, behind a wall somewhere. I don't remember. Maybe it's... oh, jeez. Up ahead. Up ahead. Ah, dang it. Macmoo, like M-A-C-M-O-O. In a snowbound land is real good. You've never had a cow villager, huh? I finally got Marina in New Horizons because I remember I always wanted an octopus I always wanted an octopus villager for the novelty and because, you know, I like cephalopods. And I found in New Leaf one day, who should I find in my campsite but Marina. I was like, oh, it's an octopus. Wow, and she's so cute. And I had a free spot. I was all set to try. It really isn't here, right? No? Okay. It's later. I was all set to move her in. And then I discovered that because of Street Pass, I had another villager in queue from someone that had passed me by. So I did not get Marina, I got Drago instead, and I was very displeased. Here it is. I've never forgiven Drago for it. Ugh. I'm trying to think of some other stupid villager nicknames. Yes. In my New Horizons town, I have the stupid cat that everybody covets, Raymond, because a friend of mine had him, and he was moving out, and she's like, look, does anybody want this cat? We'll give him a good home and won't just resell him. And I'm like, sure, I'll take the cat. So I took the cat. I call him Raimundo. Raimundo. You know what? I'm glad. A part of me was disappointed that I didn't have Henry in New Horizons like I do in New Leaf. And then I thought something about the smug villager personality is really obnoxious in New Horizons, so I'm glad I didn't have Henry. It would sour me on my frog. Rayman. Rayman is much cooler than Raymond. Rip Drago stands. Like, I don't have... I have nothing against... Oh, there's I think a thing under there, isn't there? No? Oh, there's a bonus stage early on that I think I have to... Well, that's okay. If that was a bonus stage I missed, it's near the beginning of the level, so... I can always redo it. Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with Drago or the people who love Drago. I respect people's choices and the villagers they love. I just... Man, I could have Marina. And I got some weenie from someone's spot pass. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. This is what I was thinking of. Oh, I love Hat Kid rather, from Hat in Time. I like Smug, hang on. Here we go. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about making myself smug. And now I'm just disappointed in myself. I can't go back. I'm gonna have to redo that later. Hang on, I'm gonna stop. You know what? That was fully deserved. I just, like, unpaused and jumped in gung-ho. I did not think for 1 second about what I was doing. I was thinking about, heh, smug Morri. Morri is no longer smug. That is karma, baby. Is there anything I need down here? No. Got slashed up for no reason. I was right about smug characters. Only Raymond. Oh no, hang on, I'm not gonna make it. Thought I could double back. I'm gonna get hit. It's fine. There we go. Aw, jeez. You live by smug. You die by smug. Am I trying to steal souls while I'm smug? Still trying to think of, like... I don't think I've given all of my villagers, like, a silly name to refer them by. That might be the only ones I can think of. Maybe something else will pop in my head. But yeah, I'm a chronic nicknamer. Something I'm almost surprised didn't come out while I was testing Splatoon 2 last night is that sort of chronic nicknamery also extends to playing Splatoon online, where I will just start calling people some bastardization of their actual nickname. Aw, jeez. But some names you can improve on, like Serial Wen. I don't know who Serial Wen was, but I hope they're having a nice day. I hope they got their cereal. Is there anything over here? Why is there a bee there taunting me? Oh, it's just more of the level. That's right, you have to land before it scrolls. I see how it is. I see. Excuse me. The side of my nose itches. I'm not gonna pause. Okay. Threading the beetle. Okay, I have to get under here. Clobber. Oh, yes. Please respawn. Good. There. Okay. Cereal when? Cereal now. Cereal who, what, when, where, and why. Chocobro? Oh yeah, I did. I think I called him Chocobro. I think I also briefly thought of him as a... So in later content of Final Fantasy XIV, which I'm nowhere near, in the, the Bajin front, I'm saying that wrong, I've never heard it said out loud, but there's a red chocobo that can spawn that apparently just nukes entire parties with meteor. You'll do you one better. Why is cereal? Breakfast Infinity War. Why is cereal? You know what? People ask, why is cereal and when is cereal, but people don't ask, how is cereal? Maybe cereal has had a rough day. No, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Get up there. Get up there. I was gonna be all horrified, like, I missed a bonus stage, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I got to the bonus stage and I screwed it up because I was not paying attention. I was so focused on, okay, hang on. Okay, there. Oh, there's Redbirds and Heavensward. Do they nuke you with meteors? A Mobius strip of a Cheerio. I want to know how that would work. I can't believe I just jumped right up into these dragonflies. Awful. Terrible. There. Everything's good now. Look into my eyes, smug stare. That's my special attack. Oh yeah, here's some good music. Oh baby. So there is a glitch in this level that can not only glitch the game and your save file, but can also bork the cartridge, and apparently also works on emulators. I don't remember how it works. I don't recall any details of how to pull it off. I will not be doing it, unfortunately. If you want to see it, you'll have to go look it up on YouTube. I just know it exists. We're in this for the long haul. What is that supposed to mean? The Special K Club. I don't know if that's intentional, but I don't know if this is accurate. I think Special K is also slang for some kind of narcotic. Who calls them narcotics? Me. I'm a weenie. Morri, queen of the no fun zone. Ow. You have to let go of the barrel at a specific time, and then by throwing it would trigger some random glitch. Aha. I love the music in here. Apparently this level is not in Donkey Kong Land 3, or 2, sorry. And Dora would know best. But I guess apparently because they could not get this scrolling to work with the technology they had available on the Game Boy. Get in there. I have a lot of back pocket knowledge in a variety of topics, but thank you. How does it go? I have approximate knowledge of many things. I know, I suppose I just tend to absorb information. You've never played Donkey Kong Land 2. Oh, I stand corrected. Welcome to Weenie Hut Juniors. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream. I know some of my friends are aware of it. My brother certainly is. I don't like the stage Morri Towers in Splatoon. And when it's in rotation, I express my disgust sometimes by going, Morri Towers! With, are you coming? There we go. With exact same... Okay. With the exact same inflection as SpongeBob going, Weenie Hut Juniors! And so when my brother would hear me express disgust at Morri Towers, he would respond with Weenie Hut Juniors. More like boring towers. Oh! You're not wrong, though. Well, I guess not boring exactly, but it's... The fact it's often, not always, but I got annoyed with it being... Okay, I'm just gonna take the hit. It being full of E-liters. And I mean, not every time it shows up is it full of E-liters, but it's dull when you have people sniping and just standing in one spot, you know? And if that's how they want to play, that's their prerogative. But having to juke around them all the time, ugh. You're partial to, I don't know everything, I just know what I know. That's also very good. Weenie Hut General. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Well, the birds do throw meteors. I'm glad. Vengeful chocobos. You know, I've never played a ROM hack of anything before. Well, no, that's not true. I played... I like Link to the Past randomized. But aside from that, I've never attempted to play a ROM hack of anything, I don't think. I actually saw on my recommended video feed a while back this... it's not I don't know if you call it a ROM hack, but like a Paper Mario fan game. I guess it's a fan hack, whatever you want to call it, that someone had made. And I can't remember the name of it. I think it had the word abyss in the title, which is not that helpful. But I had a look at like the first couple minutes, and Junior Troopa showed up, and I thought, I respect whomever made this hack. It's called Bug Fables. You're correct. Okay, what is the Bug Fables equivalent of Junior Troopa? I have to know. The only ROM hack you've played is Ocarina of Time 64, which is Mario 64 in the world of Ocarina of Time. That's a cool concept. I know there's some hacks out there that do stuff like... there's a Banjo-Kazooie Ocarina of Time hack out there. There's other ones I can't think of now. I'm blanking on all the ones I've seen footage of. But I love that this stuff exists. I love the creativity. I also love hearing the songs from one game done in another game's sound font. That delights me. Mathiva. Mathiva would be absolutely disgusted to be compared to Junior Troopa, which makes it so much better. I think they would hate each other. You're so right. You're so right. Oh, that was a narrow escape. A decent variety of Pokemon hacks. A couple Metroid ones, too. Ooh. Do you have ones you would recommend? I know Pokemon hacks can be hit or miss in some ways. Especially the ones that try and do their own story, but I mean, that's hard, and I respect people for doing it. Even if they get edgelordy. That's hard work. Like, that's a lot of hard work. Junior Troopa would be disgusted at being compared to Zasp. No, Zasp is a cool guy. Zasp deserves our respect. Not Mathiva, though. Never Mathiva. Zasp and Mathiva are the Bug Fables equivalent of Here Comes a Special Boy, Here Comes... Well, I know you just said Special Boy, but I feel like I can't just say Special Boy. It has to be Here Comes a Special Boy, Here Comes a Special Boy. This is a long level, huh? But the music's so good. I will forgive it. Then Pikachu had blood red eyes and killed everyone. Ash, horrified, tried to kill Pikachu. And then the Majora Moon crashed into the world and everyone is dead. The end. Whoa, whoa. Well, I'm dead. Sir! Sir! This elevator is occupado. You have to wait your turn. 2 out of 10, not enough hyper-realistic blood. Sorry, and then Pikachu's eyes were filled with hyper-realistic blood. These poor bastards. Who puts them in their cubes like that? These enclosures are too small. Your Kremlings need adequate space to run and play and throw their little hooks around. Crook. I think they're called Crook with a K. I think. Oh no, I don't mind walls. I'm gonna try and read this while I'm... The ones you've enjoyed the most are made with simple changes to original games. There's a Christmas version of the Gen 2 games by Mateo that makes everything snow-colored and adds minimal plot additions, text adjustments, random puns, always welcome, and references, and a few added Pokemon. So that sounds nice. Like, nothing too crazy or ambitious. I assume there's no realistic blood. I mean, Christmas can get a little hectic, so you never know. You've heard of a Pokemon ROM hack where the only change is that the first Pokemon you see when you don't have any balls is a shiny. Oh, that's so mean. Especially as if you were to, like as a prank, I guess, slip it like at a ROM site. They would change the download for the normal base game for to that particular hack. And So you wouldn't realize anything was awry until that shiny Pokemon showed up. Goodbye. I seem to recall hearing, at least in, I know like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I don't recall if that's it for the original, that it's specifically programmed so that the first Pokemon you encounter will not be shiny because you can't catch it, and that would just be too cruel. Especially if you're like trying to, I don't know, save scum for a shiny starter, which I guess people have done. That is some impressive determination. I would not have the patience for it. It is such a tease. Pikachu looks at the camera and is like, "You did this to me. Pika, Pika! Pika! Pikachu!" Except a lot more demonic. Look, Pikachu, you have what's coming to you after what you made me go through, and hey, you Pikachu. Ugh. I say this as someone whose Pikachu is their favorite Pokemon. It's fine, I'm not basic. My second favorite's Crobat. One of the most inexplicable ROM hacks you've seen is one that just made all the Pokemon overweight. Like, their sprites? Well, if that's what someone's into... really? Why would you space them like that? Oh, that's mean. You have a row of porcupines and then one gator at the end. You've seen some streamers go through thousands of attempts over for a shiny that's sorry, I'm gonna try to read this again. Thousands of attempts for a shiny that spans several months. Holy smokes. Wow. That's impressive. I feel like the DK coin might have been up there, but it's at the beginning of the level, so whatever. What am I doing? I should be rolling. I used to play this level for fun because I loved speeding through it and just sliding under things. Same with the coaster levels, too. Okay, I don't think there's anything to the left. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a bonus stage here, I think. Yeah. Get rid of that guy. Your friend is trying to do a living dex of shinies. He's been at it for a while. Wow. Do you know roughly where he's at? Like how many has he accumulated? Despite having played Pokemon for many years, ever since Blue came out, I've been a devoted fan. I've only encountered a tiny handful of shinies. My very first shiny, I'm not counting the red Gyarados from Gold and Silver, because that's a gimme. My very first shiny was a Gulpin in Sapphire. I named her Kimchi. Let's see. And then I encountered one. It was a shiny Litwick in Black. No, it was Black 2. 2 days before my birthday. Or like even 1 day before my birthday. It was one or the other. I took a picture on my phone that says the date I caught it on. So that was my birthday candle. And then when Sword and Shield came out, like right after starting the game, and Sword and Shield came out, I think on the, 16th or 17th? Maybe I played it on the 17th, but it was my birthday. And I encountered a shiny Seedot. And that's about it. I'm not counting shinies in Pokemon Go. Actually, no, I don't need to be here, I think. Like, you come out where the DK coin is, but I don't think I need to be up there. Maybe. We'll find out. No, actually, I think I do need to go through that bonus stage. Yeah, hang on. You've never gotten a shiny. You've gotten Pokerus. Wow. The only time I've encountered Pokerus was, in a Diamond. My beloved Crobat Vesper, I believe, actually caught Pokerus. I remember the first time I read about it, and I thought it sounded fake. Because I'm from the days, you know, when rumors like that spread like wildfire. Like, I can't tell you all the different ways I've heard how to potentially get the Triforce. How did I miss that? In Ocarina of Time, or how to get Luigi in Mario 64. So I was shocked to encounter Pokerus myself. I'm like, wow, it's real. I read once that some people feel like it's considered bad etiquette if you like wonder trade Pokemon and they don't have Poké Rust, and I thought, wow, someone's bourgeoisie. Oh, I don't need to be up here. Aw. I don't like Chain Link Chamber. Like, it has the cool castle music, but it's slow. Ugh. That's more exciting to use a grinding feed getting Poké Rust. Uh-oh. Whoop. I have to know Kapodako, which, by the way, do you prefer being called Kapodako? Or just Capo? Or I want to get everybody's names right, so that goes for anybody. If you have something you prefer to be called, let me know. Do you remember any nicknames that you've given your Pokemon? I love hearing what people name their Pokemon. It delights me. Do I need this? No, what am I doing? I just have to get to the coin, not... I just see a bee and a cannonball, and my mind is like, kill. Never again. Kill. You were streaming and a weird symbol was on the name and you were so confused. And even more confused when your viewers were going bananas over it. You got it live too? I'm going bananas over that poor performance. Which way's faster? Which way sucks less? They're both terrible. That's fine. Uh-oh. Yep. Frankly, when it comes to Wonder Trade, as long as you didn't get a Wurmple or the like, you were happy. Your name is pronounced so many ways, you've surrendered to just letting people see it as they wish. It's more fun that way. I'll use Kapodako, but if that's bothersome, please let me know. Names are important. What's my other... Oh, yeah. I don't mind, honestly, in Wonder Trade if I get what some people call vendor trash Pokemon, like Wurmple and the like, as long as you give it a nickname. Because that's what delights me. Even if it's something silly and, you know, with like half a second of thought put into it, you still bothered to take the time to give this Pokemon a name, and I appreciate that. I know in Sword and Shield, I think it was, yeah, it was in Sword and Shield. I was, no, maybe, okay, maybe it was Sun and Moon, whatever. One of the games I was, nothing I need here, right? No, I was breeding Gloomy, and I was sending all the ones that I did not need over Wonder Trade, and I gave all of them terrible puns for names, like Goobert, or Gustav, or Guigi. Nintendo, I am expecting my royalty check anytime now. So I hope some people got those Goomies and smiled about it. Did I get a bot? I don't have time to deal with you, bot. Oh, I don't need that. Try to remember where the bonus stages are. Eh. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there's nothing I need over here. You take that back. You demand I refer to you henceforth as Reginald Colonel Alpha Prime version 6.0 Junior. What, no like Esquire or anything? Or MD? I think if you append MD at the end, it's even better. Oh, you know what? Or even get away from the realm of what people use for their actual names. Ah, heck. Use LLC. You're a limited liability corporation. You know how Meryl is called Peekaboo? You call Peekaboo Amarillo? I love that. Oh, hang on. Where's the DK Burl? It's not over here, is it? Oh, no, it's by the clobber. Whoa. You had one horrible save file in red where you named every Pokemon a variation of Gunter. Joanna, that's so good. It's so good. Can you remember any of the variations? My curse is that I would spend way too long thinking, oh, what am I doing? Thinking about a nickname for a Pokemon, and then my brother, when he played, would just like come up with something off the top of his head, and it would somehow both be like thoughtless and yet so perfect. Okay, it's coming from the left this time, right? Yeah. Okay. And then, I think, yeah. Goodbye. Are you gonna get that song stuck in my head? Secret, secret, I've got a secret. Oh. What am I doing? I'm thinking about the lyrics to Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto, and like completely failing to fire barrel cannons. Yeah, I'm gonna time out. Rip. Rip. Absurdity is your primary objective. That's wonderful. I respect that. Let's get back in here. Let's do that again. I'm gonna blame... Who sang that song? I don't even know. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, mata ohima. Okay, I'm way off key. Oh, heck. It is really hard to sing and be on key when you're hearing another song. Sticks, thank you. Gunther, 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 Gunther. I feel like that should be more like a guttural utterance. Ah, I forgot those were there. Hello, bees. Go, 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 go. Come on. Hustle, Diddy. Oops, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Whoop. Ah. Okay. Broke even. The best name you've ever seen in a Pokemon playthrough is for Regirock. Reggie equals king. King rocks, so name it Elvis. That's so good. I missed the DK coin. Where's the DK coin in Chainlink Chamber? Does anybody remember? It must be in the wall somewhere. I don't remember. Now I have to go back and do this level. It's not by the exit, is it? Because I'm going to feel like a big weenie if it is. It probably is. I'll say it now. This is one of my least favorite levels. Like, I don't even think it's particularly hard compared to the other levels in this area. It's just... I don't like climbing. It's on the right wall somewhere. Okay. I will just mash Diddy's face against every wall I can find. And then eventually... I feel like it's marked with a banana somewhere. That's what my brain says. Wolf the Pidgeot, Golly the Wigglytuff, that's a very good name for Wigglytuff, Harp the Granbull, Punter the Dunsparce, Voila the Ferret, and Elaine the Giraffe-Rig, named by your mother. That's cute. I'm glad you got your mom in on that. Giraffe-Rig deserves an evolution. I've never used one. I find psychic Pokemon. Every time I've tried to use them, they always wind up disappointing me. But I mean, hey, Stantler got an evolution, so anything is possible. And my gut says there's like somewhere with a lone banana hanging out. And that's your clue that... I'm gonna go back and get that DK barrel, that something is in the wall. I could be completely off my rocker, but that's what my brain says. Because all this information on where stuff is stored in there somewhere. Because I've played through this game a lot. Even if it's been a few years, it's still, in there. Certainly not showing it, though. Jeez. Here? Oh, well, that's not what I was looking for. I mean, I guess I can just climb through stuff. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. It's gonna wear off. Like... Not here, right? No. Your mother didn't know what she was naming, you just asked her for a random female name. Also good. Whoa, whoa, stop. Jeez. It's the other way around. Some of your most useful Pokemon are psychic type. I don't know, I feel like every time I've tried to use them, they've let me down. Granted, not a lot. Not here, right? No, I don't think so here. Like in Diamond, for a while, I decided I was going to train an Alakazam. Never used one before. And I named her Sophie. Pretty sure, yeah, it was Sophie. And she just disappointed me. Like, I can't even say she was a glass cannon. She was just glass. Maybe her stats were poor. Here it is. Oh, there we go. Completely forgot that was there. Alright, Swanky, what you got for me? Name of this area, the island. This is K. Rool's Keep. Karapi's Keep. No, you can't say that. Old Man Kong lives in a monkey museum. Beardy. He's also appeared in Donkey Kong Country. Singer. Oof. My nemesis. Castle with the rising floor is a tragic tower is good. Maybe foreshadowing the Tower of Tragedy in Banjo-Kazooie. I have to count this out. Rambi, Ungard, Squitter, Squawks, Radley. Am I missing one? No. Flying Ghost Kremling who throws objects at you. That's Cloak. Can't believe I had to count that out. Spider Bunny's name. None of them are here. Where is Spider Steve? Desk there in Kong College. I think there's 6? Oh, maybe it's 5. I can't believe Spider Steve is not there. Different baddies do you think are in the game? 30. Wow. For Alakazam, you need to take advantage of its amazing special attack and speed stats, as well as its great type coverage moveset. That's what I tried to do, but I think her stats were just subpar. Because this is, like, an Alakazam that I caught along the way. Okay, good. I've played so much Pokemon, but I've never gone out of my way to do things like EV training, and I've never fussed about IVs at all. Because I find in games, if I get hung up on meta like that, then I get, I don't know if it's bored, but I fuss too much about, like, I'm not playing this game optimally. It's like any sort of game that allows, say, the distribution of stat points. I fuss that, like, I don't want to look up how people recommend you distribute your points or whatever. Because then I worry that, oh, I'm not doing it optimally. I'm not playing game right. Big Sam, you love playing games with reckless abandon. Heck yeah, that's the only way to do it. Oh, I should, yeah. Uh-oh, here comes the goop. Oh, here is the goop. Well, that DK barrel was not worth it. Sorry about your eyes. Unless it allows you to grind, then you grind way too much. Capo, have you played Etrian Odyssey by any chance? Because that's a great game for letting you distribute skill points into different abilities. And I don't even feel like you have to be grindy about it because you draw your own map in those games. And if you just take your time to explore everywhere and map, I find you're adequate levels for what you gotta do, unless you're trying to do like a bonus boss, in which case it might take a little bit more training, but clever strategy usually is, okay, well, I'm dead, is enough. Rip. Etrian Odyssey. It's a series of games on the DS and 3DS published by, or done by Atlas. So, you know, they're difficult, but in a good way. Not cheap. They reward, I think, being methodical and thinking about, so you make a party of 5 adventurers, and there's a bunch of different classes that you can choose from for your adventuring party. And you can determine how you spend skill points that you gain on level up to learn different abilities. I'd say, I'm trying to think of a good one to start with. There's remakes on the 3DS of the first 2 games, Etrian Odyssey, Untold. Untold 2, I think, is really good, aside from the bosses being really damage spongy. But as for the original Etrian Odyssey games, 3, I think, has a lot of mechanical refinements that 1 and 2 don't have. And why? It's that same spot. I go for the DK barrel and regret it. 4, which was on the 3DS, is the first one to have everything in 3D. That one I think is also a good starting point because it takes place in a different setting from the first 3 games. Boy, I don't want to get all info dumpy about Etrian Odyssey, but I love Etrian Odyssey. And for me, I really love making my own party of adventurers and just thinking about their adventures while I play and draw maps. I know it scratches a certain itch in my brain. Kelly, hi! Yeah, I'm still streaming. I got held back a little by technical difficulties and also by me playing like a complete ding-dong for a while, so... But I'm here now. I guess it is getting a little late, but you know, I don't care. I don't care. I'm having a good time. Work was stressful today, so I'm gonna continue playing this. And chat's real good tonight. So nice to have everyone here. Are you familiar with, Atlas's catalog, Capo? Good stuff in there. Oh, okay. Rip. Rip. Just end me. I know this level is really notorious for a lot of people, but I find once you get past the Radley section, it's fine. 2 levels and 2 bosses from the end, anyway. Well, there's... Animal Antics is one of them. But you know what? Animal Antics isn't that bad, except for the windy section. That is awful. Terrible. I hate it. Persona and Mega 10 are legendary series. Have yet to dip into them yourself, but they're on the backlog. I've played some. I've played Persona 3. I don't know if that counts. I've played Shin Megami Tensei. I've played Devil Survivor 1 and 2. I haven't played 2 all the way, though. And it's been so long since I played the first one. I've played Strange Journey on the DS. I like that one. I think... Etrian Odyssey shares some similarities with Mega 10, I think. I think just like in a lot of the way you strategize, and also some of the rude moves Atlas pulls on you, like damage tiles and what you do, pitfalls. What I hate. Really? Okay, I hate pitfalls. I should say that Etrian Odyssey is a first-person dungeon crawler, like Mega 10. You soloed Needhog. I've never had to say that out loud. Well done. Did you do it as Blue Mage? Did you get the gear that you wanted? Yeah, the first part is a pain. That's okay, Radley. I still love you and your little buck teeth. Are they really buck teeth? I mean, a snake wouldn't have buck teeth. Buck fangs. Close enough. Can't believe snakes aren't actually springy. Oh, you didn't finish it because you were low on time. You got past the instant kill sections. How'd you wind up surviving those? Oh, no! Why? Just end me. End me. End me! Into the... I was gonna say Kool-Aid, but Kool-Aid isn't in this color. This is some kind of energy drink. I know the first store that I worked at, a lot of my coworkers were addicted to energy drinks, including there was one girl, I don't know if I ever saw her eat food. I think she just subsisted entirely off of energy drinks and cigarettes. And there was some brand of energy drink, I don't even know if they sell it, I've never touched it. I think it was called Nas. It came in like a blue bottle with like a yellow label and a red cap that my assistant manager, I think, was like addicted to. Probably a lot of my coworkers were. And I remember she poured it into a cup once and said, "Here, take a sniff," and I just recoiled. I was just like, oh, that smells like so many chemicals. Ectoplasm. Really? How do I keep doing these things? Ugh. Ecto-C cooler. Kool-Aid this neon green. What do you put in Kool-Aid to have it be this color? What fruit is this? What have you done to a lime? Like have limes hurt you personally? Maybe green apple, I guess. Extreme Mountain Dew. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's fine. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Hang on, is there... Oh, well, that's not a bonus stage, but I'll take it. No, there's nothing I need here. don't want to miss a bonus stage, but I can't remember where they are. Ah, jeez. It's not a fruit, it's an avocado. Avocados are fruit, I believe. Pizza and stacking HP. Is that how you survive the instant kill? Pizza? You cover yourself in pizza grease. See, and then the damage just slides right off. Sega do what avocado don't. Oops. It was a silly mistake. I resent the fact that even now, and I never had Vine, like I never downloaded Vine. I only saw legendary vines and compilations much later. But every time I buy avocados at the store, my brain is like, free shavakadu. Oh. You used to call the grease on pizza pizza juice. You need 50k HP to survive the instant kill. Okay, you actually do mean pizza in-game. I thought you were just fueling your attempts with copious consumption of pizza. You know, that gamer fuel. Oh, no, pizza's not gamer fuel. Maybe it's more like gamer gruel. You know, if you blended pizza and made it into some sort of slurry that you could drink, that would be gamer gruel. You do have to mix like Mountain Dew in it, though. And like you do a sprinkling of Cheeto dust on top, or you do like a, you know, a salt rim that you would do for a margarita, but it's Cheeto dust instead. I'm sure someone has done that. I'm positive. People do wacky stuff to food all the time. That's gotta be a thing. Blah, blah, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. If you ate Doritos, you'd be doing double damage. Gotta get the Dorit damage percent. There's nothing here, right? No. Oh, it's past the B. There's something past the B. Aha. No, I'm sure there's something past the B. I'm gonna get hit by the slime, the ecto cooler, but I'm sure there's something there. Yeah. Why are we swearing at Doritos now? The vine of the kid who gets an avocado? I can't think of that one. I know the bananas and avocados vine. You're horrified and impressed by my gamer gruel ideas? Like, that's gotta be... I'm sure there's a market for something like that. Like, some easily consumable way to restore calories, but packaged in a way that appeals to gamers, capital G, possibly with a Z at the end? There's nothing up here. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, an avocado! Thanks! A streamer used to do charity marathons where for a milestone he did... I got everything. He did do service. Or sorry, do science, which is basically what I'm suggesting. My goodness. Do you have any examples? If you can remember them? Yay! We beat the game! I don't think I even mentioned that the whole reason we're on this Kong quest is for Donkey Kong. Oh. Well, he's pretty spry to be able to climb that with a musket in one hand. Oh boy, Screech's sprint. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Oh no! I'm pretty sure I need both Kongs for the bonus stage too. Okay, well... Oh. I thought it was hosed. Well, I'll come back, I think. I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a DK barrel until... Never mind. Doritos blended up and stirred into dew. Like, is there any sort of... any other kind of binding agent? Otherwise, it would separate. You need some sort of emulsifier in there. Like xanthan gum. If you combine xanthan gum, Mountain Dew, Doritos, maybe something else. I don't remember what Mountain Dew tastes like. I have not allowed anything of the sort to pass my lips in, I'm sure, like, a decade at least, if not more. I don't drink soda. I think on rare occasions, like very rare, like if I'm in an airplane, I might have ginger ale. Uh-oh. No, no. Why? Let me go! Look, I know you love me, but if you love me, you have to let me go! Some kind of hot sauce stirred in equal parts. Okay. Like, I am both... How does it say I am both disgusted and curious? Yeah, there's a DK barrel ahead, but it scrolls, so I can't go back. I think? Oh, no, I can? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll do that after. Let's get to the... Hello, this is Screech. Everybody say hi, Screech. Bye, Screech. Can I remember where the shortcuts are? Maybe. Ah, jeez. Also, Screech is a cheater. Oh, he can just phase through the bees. Do Jello with the chip suspended inside. Oh, no. I already don't like... I'm not really a Jello person anyway. It's a texture thing, but even worse is Jello with bits in it. Just, oh, that's a textural nightmare. Like fruit. Screech is hacking, absolutely. Screech is a griefer. Okay, I'm gonna take the bees out and actually make a path and not just like barrel face first into them. Because apparently, I get in some schools you're supposed to dodge the bees. I can't say I understand the impulse myself, but okay. Oh man. It'd be cool if I threaded the needle there. Of course it's not cool. Excuse me, excuse me. See, look at that. Dirty cheater. A birdie cheater, if you will. Well, if I don't make it, because I was getting the DK coin, that's fine, because I'll have it collected, so. Ah, dang. Screeches me when I play Mario Party? I thought you meant for a second that I yell, and I probably the least yelly streamer there is. Well, no. I wouldn't be, but I'm sure I'm up there. Soft and gentle voice. Gently exclaiming no when something goes wrong. I know people like making jokes that I'm hacking at Mario Party, but I hope nobody actually believes that. I've been concerned about it before, and I'm like, am I too good at Mario Party? Oops. Ah, I didn't thread the needle again. Awful. Can I? Aw, man, that would have been cool. Don't you give me that Kappa. Mountain Dew tastes like Sprite mixed with Gatorade. You couldn't sleep for an entire night after drinking a single small cup of this stuff. You never had it again. That's smart. That's your body rejecting it. Daisy was the hero that we needed to put the end to the cheating. I don't think you were here, but when I tried playing as Toadette instead of Luigi, I also lost. I should have gone green. My favorite running joke, well, I can't really call it a joke, because I don't think anybody finds it funny except me, is that I never let Mario play Mario Party. Mario is not invited to his own parties. Maybe he's like the rich kid who has like this really nice house and his parents are away, and he's so desperate to be popular that he invites everyone over to party with him. Like, nobody likes Mario, but they're like, ooh, he has a nice house, and they're gonna hook us up with some beer and pizza. Like, yeah, okay, Mario, we'll go to your party. And then they'll, like, lock him in a closet somewhere for the duration and have a good time without him. Okay, I should be careful, because I have the lead. So I don't want to go too crazy here. Here we go. Yay! I think it's supposed to spawn a Dixie barrel, so if you have Dixie, you can get the bonus, but Luigi gives me my power. How do you know I don't give Luigi my power? Unfortunately, I ran out of energy after the year of Luigi. So I'm still recharging for the next burst. Please. You know, it was a really cute game, Luigi's Mansion 3. I played that with my best pal a couple years ago when it came out. And we had a great time with it. Very cute. Okay. Now, up we go. Oh, that's fine. You've done your job, Diddy. Oh, thank you. You used to put hang on. You used to put auditory ASMR as a tag in your streams. You should do that too. What, really? Like, for actual reels? Ah, dang it. I thought it was a straight drop. It wasn't. Oh well, that's fine. And you really like Luigi's Mansion 3 too? I'm glad. It was full of a lot of charm, I think, and personality. I think the only downside is that money didn't really do anything. I guess some cursory upgrades maybe, but you didn't need them. So it didn't feel as, like, integral. Heck. I tripped over my words and my feet. Integral to the experience, like in the original Luigi's Mansion. As someone who listens to a lot of ASMR, your voice is rather pleasing. Oh gosh, thank you! That makes me really happy to hear, actually. I don't know, can I switch? I can't switch. I'm pressing the select button, it's not letting me switch. Well. People told you they'd fall asleep to your late night streams because your voice was calm, and relaxing. So you put that tag in as a joke. But you didn't get modded for it. Okay, hang on, I should put this down. I don't know why it didn't let me switch comms. It was weird. Like, you should be able to do it in a bonus stage. Diddy taking the L, as always. What a trooper. Oh, that's Morri taking the L right there. You do a lot of reading in your Castlevania stream, so it's not far off. Maybe. I don't want to get, like, modded from Twitch, though, in case somebody comes by and they're like, this is not ASMR. Do you have an ASMR micro... Why? Do you have an ASMR microphone? No, get out. Plus, I think those are really expensive, if memory serves. I remember seeing... There's some clip going around of... It was one of the HoloLive streamers. I want to say it was Korone, who I guess had gotten an ASMR microphone. And they're really pricey, and she, like, dropped and broke it as she was setting it up on stream. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard. I am the ASMR microphone. Oh, I can't get modded for using the wrong tags. You put bad characters a tag for Donkey Kong Country 3 because of Kitty? Why would you say something so brave yet controversial? Okay, I'm gonna fight K. Rool. I'm gonna do animal antics. I'm gonna fight K. Rool again. Spoilers. I'm gonna go to bed. Dang, what are those cannonballs made of? Styrofoam? Justice for Kitty. What did I suggest the other day? That Kitty married out of the family and that's why you don't see him anymore? He's had plenty of time to grow up. And, oops, break away from the Kong legacy. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it twice, and he didn't. He got into a gambling addiction. Oh, he's playing gacha games, isn't he? They got Kitty playing, like, what? Genshin Impact? Fate Grand Order? Oops. I don't... Aw, heck. What else is big in the gacha world? Dragalia Lost? I don't know. I just read about it in the periphery. Okay. I do believe, if memory serves, there is like a special death theme that plays if you die, or there was a special death theme that played if you died in this fight, but they cut it from the game because apparently it was too scary. He's a baby. What do babies play? Minecraft, Candy Crush, Clash of Clans. Oh, no, what Kitty plays is whatever is on his parents' phone, and he racks up massive credit card bills. All of Donkey Kong Country 3 is Kitty going up to Dixie and being like, do you have games on your phone? Doing, doing. Ugh. Russian roulette? No! When you were a baby, you played this? Me too! Trial by fire, I suppose. Like, you gotta get good. Well, you only have so many games to play. Aw, jeez. That's right, the third one's on the wide arc. Oh, no! That was embarrassing. Why do you have all this junk in your ship? Clean your ship, K-Rool. Like, what are you even doing with these giant bananas? You don't even eat them. And why did he steal Donkey Kong's banana hoard in the first game? I don't remember if there was an explanation given. Like, you're a reptile, you're not gonna eat them. Spite? Jealousy? Maybe he wanted to win a baking competition with his grandmother's banana bread recipe. And he needed to practice a lot to get good enough to compete. To starve DK out banana bread. I feel like there's faster ways to get rid of somebody than starving them out. Can't say I've tried. You remember you were like 4 and at your aunt's house. You were clicking around in her computer looking for games and apparently got into something. She recalled her getting all in your face and telling you it was a no-no. Oh, you found her tax evasion forms. Or, sorry, not forms. What am I saying? Evidence. You found the evidence that implicates her in tax evasion. I have forgotten how to talk. Dang, those are some impressive trick shots, K-Rool, that you can make the cannonballs do that. Give me the barrel. Thank you. Ugh. You love the disparity between me and chat. I'm suggesting randomly normal things as a rational explanation. Chat's like starving monkeys. Well, I mean, considering K-Rool is a villain, maybe starving monkeys is more reasonable coming from him as opposed to banana bread. Ah, dang it. You slowed down. Whatever. So I'm gonna put Diddy in the front. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is trouble. Oh, no, we're good. You've never starved someone, but you have nuked an island, like in 64. That's different, though. Actually, I think the smart thing is to go in the corner. Yeah, because he doesn't spawn to the left of you. Are those giant peanuts back there? Why do you have those? You're not eating them. Oh no! Oh no! Seriously? Oh no, I guess I got too close. Yarareta. Oh no is right. Is there ice cream? I want ice cream after that. Right at the end too. Yeah, that was the last hit. Oh, my eyes are tired. Please, I have to go to bed, but I'm so close to the end of the game. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be good. Dame dane, dame yo, dame nano. Okay, no. I only nebulously know the words to that song. I've never played a Yakuza game, although I've heard a lot of good things about them. Not even sure like where one would start now because of like the Kiwami games. Of course I'm gonna do Animal Antics. Why wouldn't I do Animal Antics? Andaga Sukide Sukite. Oh jeez. Doredake. Oh man. I have to do that again now. Well, that's what I get for my horrible rendition of Baka Mitai. I'm like an idiot. Sure. Well, I mean, I don't know. It'd feel like a waste to, like, do an extra stream of this. You know, we're like, okay, here's the last 20 minutes of Donkey Kong Country. Knock on wood. Yes, I'm tired, but I'm gonna do it. Someday, if I ever generate enough of an audience, which would be an honor and a privilege, it'd be fun to do a karaoke stream. I'm not saying Dame Dane would occur, or Baka Mitai, sorry, see. Can't even get the name right, but it's a possibility. Okay, give me the barrel. There we go. What is in the pilot's seat? Uh-oh. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get out of there. Oops. It kind of looks like Samus's Varia suit. Except not really. Like, without her in it. I don't know what that is. You vote for the Team Dark theme? You mean this machine? That is a good one. Oh, my eyes watering. Do not. Do not. Ugh. Hang on, I'm just gonna blot my eye. Oof. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we waited as the Eggman's watching. Okay, whoa. That was not the best time to pause, perhaps. Let's get it done. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna do ghost mode now, right? Okay, I'm gonna hang out in the corner, but not in the corner when he spawns the cannonball. Thank you! I will do my best. My eye is still streaming. Stop. There we go. Yes, you can die to that cannonball. Yatta! Wow. Wow. Thank you. Banana Slammer! I can't believe, even though I've talked about the Donkey Kong Country cartoon in the past, I have yet to utter Banana Slammer. I'm disappointed in myself. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know from old Cranky here? You rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool into his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. I can't remember how to do an old man voice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. I reckon I'd have found all the Krem coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. Cranky Kong is Salty Kong. Let's see how well you did, eh? Diddy and Dixie have tuned out long ago. I gotta really get all the frogs in my throat. Well, I've got a second screen and about time, too. Now shut up, everyone, while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious Video Game Hero Awards. Hey, not bad for a young un. Of course, you're gonna have to find a few more if you want to be as big a hero as I was. So if you don't rank on the platform, third place is Link. If you want to look at your limited progress on this screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of the map screens. Now buzz off and see if you can find some more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. I used up all my old man voice and ghost trick. Yeah, it's hard to see under the text, but Sonic shoes are next to Earthworm Jim's ray gun by the trash can and the sign that says no hopers. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Enjoy the enemy parade. Oh, the porcupine's just called Spiny. No wonder I couldn't remember. Ugh. Okay. My eyes are tired, but I'm gonna do it. 2 more levels. Well, 1 level and a fight. Boo. Cranky wins by doing absolutely nothing. Man, I miss when games did little parades of enemies like this. I thought it was cool. And I like knowing what everything was called so you know what to curse. Like the Kirby games sort of did this too. I think Dreamland 3 you see... Pardon me, Dreamland 3 you see their names. And you can see it... well, you can see the abilities in Revenge of Meta Knight and Kirby Superstar. Well, Dreamland 2 also has a parade. Oh, it's why you know all of their names. I don't know how I amassed knowledge of Kirby enemy names. I know some of them came from Kirby's Avalanche. The reskin of Super Puyo Puyo. You know, try as I might, I'm not good at Puyo. I'm very mediocre at Puyo. Like, I get the theory behind it, but actually trying to plan out moves in the moment. The high-level Puyo play is a wonder to behold, because I think, man, how do you process all of that? Like, it's not just keeping up with the speed or the volleying Puyos, it's one thing, but actually setting them up in a way to make chains. Dreamland games are classic. I should stream another Kirby soon. I don't know what, though. I mean, now that I have my capture card, I guess they're Star Allies. Dreamland 3 is a good one. Return to, yeah, well, no, I don't know if I could emulate Return to Dreamland. I really like that one, though. Nightmare in Dreamland's a good one. Amazing Mirror, if I could do multiplayer somehow. Apparently possible online, I guess with Parsec, maybe? I mean, I have my Wii U and my Wii and other stuff in storage, but I don't know, actually getting them all set up. I'm not sure. I mean, it's something for the future, but the Switch is easiest to set up, and I'm not the only one who uses this desk where all my gear is, so I wouldn't want to clutter it. Plus, I don't want my, like, Wii U to get knocked off the desk or something. Amazing Mirror would be a lovely nostalgia trip. It would. Now you really got me thinking about it. I don't think I ever got 100% in Amazing Mirror. I think I got close to it. I remember there was a chest that stymied me in the game because it was behind a large block that you need multiple Kirbys to inhale, but I could never get the CPUs to join in to get rid of that block. Maybe there was something I wasn't doing right, I don't know, but I never got the chest behind it and it haunted me. Boy, that's undignified. You couldn't even let him walk, huh? like that Dixie has knee pads. Safety first. You know, when you're helicoptering around, you don't want to skin your knees. There's one fiery pillar you never got past because all the Kirby's are so stupid. Ah. I don't wonder I'm so warm. I've still got my cardigan on. It's not green though, it's gray. Sorry. I wonder why Rare does this style of credits where it's first initial, last name, like Diddy Kong Racing I know does the same thing. I never played Drill Dozer. My brother had a copy, but I never got to play, but I've heard so many good things about it. Wearing a cardigan and a scarf. Oh, it's excruciatingly warm, but I do it for you. There's a lot of interesting games that I should give a go with the power of emulation. God, anime, and emulation on my side. I mean, part of me feels guilty emulating things. But then, as discussed earlier, a lot of them just are extremely difficult and often very expensive to acquire legally. Each level is a bunch of secret treasures like Amazing Mirror. It's pretty fun. Oh, that does sound good. I know it's all the collect-a-thon platformers I played. You know, I like finding secret stuff. It scratches an itch. I don't think I've played a game like that properly in a while. You know what I should stream again? Because I did it forever ago, before I started streaming consistently, is A Hat in Time. I never got to play the DLC, because sometime after the DLC came out, my controller I was using at the time broke. And I didn't get around to it by the time I got a replacement because I was distracted by other games. But I really liked A Hat in Time. I think it combined a lot of the elements that I really enjoyed in Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Banjo-Kazooie's in there. Like, it's got enough stuff to collect without it being annoying or overwhelming. Emulation may not be legal, but it's absolutely ethical. The kitty face at the end really makes it. You know, I meant to tell you, Joanna, that I really like your Minmo emote. Growing strong and healthy, Minmo! Oh, you should get Hat in Time. If you like any of the games that I just listed, I think you would enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell. How do you pronounce Caves of... Cud? I see you post about it a lot. And I saw again that update that you had retweeted. And I thought, yeah, this game looks cool. It reminds me of... I can't remember now, like the old style of games that it's emulating. Whoa. Alright, you're here. I'm gonna go get that DK barrel. What platform would I recommend for Hat in Time? I mean, the Steam version has a lot of mods available. I know people have made custom levels. I checked some out back when I had streamed the game. I know, I can think of off the top of my head, somebody did actually a recreation of Honey Hive Galaxy. Since I played that song at the beginning of the stream. So I'm sure the Switch port's really good too, and I probably would feel right to play that kind of game on a Nintendo console, but I think with the mods available, I'd recommend the PC version. But that also depends on what kind of machine you have. I don't think Hat in Time is really intensive, but I'm not sure. I don't recall the required specs off the top of my head. Yeah, custom levels in a 3D collect-a-thon. The mod support's pretty good. And I know I haven't gotten to play the DLC, but I know they added a bunch of stuff. Like, not just new characters and areas and stuff, but I know there's hard challenges too, if you really want to suffer, which is great. A Hat in Time is on your list of games you bought in a Steam sale, but have yet to touch despite years passing. I don't even want to look. My own Steam library isn't huge, and there's some stuff in there I got it from Humble Bundles, but Yeah. Stuff that I mean to get around to and then I don't. Much to my shame, but my whims are fickle. I gotta be in the right mood to play something. And I get distracted and sidetracked easily. Whoa, I almost jumped when there was no platform. And that would be tragic. See what I did there? I know I'm ashamed too. I think... yeah. You applaud my commitment to the pun. Well, thank you. I must admit a soft spot for bad jokes. I mean, if you tell a bad joke and the people around you don't look dead inside, then is it really a bad joke at all? The developers refuse to give an official pronunciation. Oh! You were talking to your friend the other day and he randomly asked you what rhymes with orange. You think for a moment and reply, no it doesn't. I like your style, Capo. That's very good. Yeah, door hinge. That's the less funny but more pragmatic answer. Although I think if you were to try and write poetry or a song, seriously, and you tried to rhyme orange with door hinge, you'd get some looks. Okay, now, welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell. Nah. What fool would go for that N? Like, why put that there, Rare? Ah, no, you know nobody's gonna get it. Have I played Hades? Yes, I have. It's time, Rip. Oh, this is so slow. You know, this is... oh no, this is the worst part. Oh, I have 2 lives? All my lives are gone? Really? Am I gonna get a game over here? I had... how many lives did I have? Like, what, 70? Oh. I could go back to Swanky, I guess. But let's press forward for now. This is just mean. Why won't you scroll forward, camera? Am I too high up? Is that why? Because I'm trying to circumvent the red bees, that's why. Not even a single solitary DK barrel. I'm so lonely. Yeah, because the game ended. That's really mean, I think. As of course, you know, people are probably going to leave Animal Antics for last. And you're not going to have enough DK, or, sorry, Creme coins to get into Animal Antics until after you beat K. Rool, because he's got the last one that you need. So the game is going to, you know, go back to the title screen after that. You're going to lose all the lives you accumulated as you step into hell. Well, at least I remembered where the bonus stage was. May I have a DK barrel, please, and thank you. My cat is coming by. Cosmo! Hang on. 1 sec. Cosmo! Can you hear? I don't know if you can hear. His meows are kind of quiet. You step into hell and hear heavy metal music. Time to rip and tear. That would be so much easier if I could just, like, rip out these brambles with my bare hands. Well, maybe gloved hands. Maybe like some heavy-duty gloves. Actually, maybe with some sort of, I know what would be the best tool for cutting through brambles. I feel like a pedestrian saw would not be enough. Blowtorch. No, flamethrower. Flamethrower. Okay, let's not needlessly waste a Kong by just grazing into, like, the big wall of brambles in front of me. That would be keen. I think the one mercy for this level is that the changes in wind speed are consistent. So you can kind of work around it, but there's still certain things that catch you off guard, like this wall of dragonflies. Which is just mean. And of course, like DK barrel right there. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Huh. Palm sweaty. Who mentioned Eminem? Ugh. Guess who's back? Back again. Morri's back. Tell a friend. Bees. Please, may I have a DK barrel? Oh, did you hear his meow? Please, may I have a DK barrel? Oh no! Oh, I thought it was gonna come back sooner. No. Yarareta. I did the hell part. That's like the easy part. There's bees on your sweater already. Mom's bees? I guess that's what happens with the 3,000 eggs that the queen bee lays. They get on your sweater. What are we talking about again? This is me losing my mind as I descend into hell. These are pretty sturdy spider webs to tear through these cremlings. I had to escort a spider outside earlier today. My coworkers have looked at me funny because I don't like squishing insects. And I try and gently escort them outside if I can. Except mosquitoes. Sorry, mosquitoes. Mom's apiary. I feel like we're so close to finding a rhyme that works. Mom's door hinge. Okay. Plate. I'm so glad you heard Cosmo. That makes me happy. He's a good boy. He's very affectionate earlier today. I was trying to get some art done, and he was determined to step on me. And well, I got him to sit on my back for a while. Oh no, but that's still... I mean, then I can't really move. Okay, I'm gonna wait till the wind turns because the dragonflies are a lot to deal with. Okay. TK barrel. Gently. 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 Okay. Oh no. 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 I'm gonna win. Huh? Boy, that... blah, blah, blah. Hang on, my hands are all sweaty. Oh, I'll be alright. I'm just embarrassed. I'm gonna do this. I wish I had more than... Well, I think it's 2 lives. Why would you take away all the lives I had accumulated until now? Animal antics. I had so many. And they were just sitting in storage, unused. Thank you. I'll do my best for all of you. Oh, those bees are gonna get in my way. bees. No, one more bee. That's the screw you bee. Okay. Ikemasu yo. Oh, don't face the wrong way, Squitter. Who designed this level? I would like to have a word with them. Like, it's the wind. It's the wind that makes it so nerve-wracking. You farm for tokens in the bee boss level. Oh, I'm so nervous now. Gotta be careful. Every extra life is sacred. Take it easy. Take it slow-ish. No more fast, fast, fast for now. Okay, good. Okay. At least this music's really good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now the circle of bees. It's like the opposite of the circle of life. It only takes life away. Good, good, good. Okay. Whoa. I'm not even going to attempt to sing that right now, but please imagine the circle of life, and it's about bees. It's like the what was it, the chart about, like, carcinization? About there is, like, or the cycle of crab. There is only one step, and it is crab. Ugh. No. Just go. My hands are shaking. Ugh. I did it. Ugh. I'm gonna take a drink of water. One sec. I feel like I should be taking a sip of something much stronger. I have, like, no lives left. Well, that's fine. If I lose one here, I'll just go to Swanky. Oh, I have two! Okay, Rule, you got a little something. Alright. I will wreck this guy. It's such a cool effect in the background. Something about, oh no, how satisfying this game is. And just like when you dodge everything, it feels good. Not when you fail to dodge things though, that feels bad. Nice try. That is pretty rude, though. Oh, the side of my nose itches. Hang on. Save before I fight him much more. I completely forgot. That's something I have to do. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Thank you for reminding me. Oh, hang on. Just kidding. Yeah! Yahoo! Pachi, pachi, pachi. Clap, clap, clap. I love Dixie just sits down and drinks some juice. The swagger. Nice going, kid. I reckon only a true video game hero would have finished it all. Shouldn't we leave? Let's get out of this miserable dump and get back to the Donkey Kong Islands. Juice. Yay. Back to see me again, eh, Sonny?
Let's see if you've improved your hero status, shall we?
Poor Earthworm Jim. Can I shove Yoshi over?
I'm not afraid to admit it, Diddy, my boy. Even if I'm wrong occasionally, you're as big a hero as they come. You must take after me and Donkey. Well done.
I'm not doing good voices right now. Ugh. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Again, apparently. There he goes. No, the cool effect. The portal of the vaporwave dimension. We did it. That's it. Everybody go home. Stream's over. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for one of my favorite games of all time. Thank you for your patience through trials and tribulations, technical difficulties, and tomfoolery, shall we say. I have to get up for work too. And Dora, go to bed! Go to bed! Morri, go to bed. You too. Everybody take care. Sleep well. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will catch you on Friday for stuff. Bye-bye!